live and so ewo horse and so and digital television bia unsa ebekan Facebook, YouTube Nina no koha Kessben TV unsa ebekan live 05515999933 05515999933 any WhatsApp line with me the messages afa so the abrayen upeso the video so na eba 0244 263 902 0244 263 902 no munyi na kwaba mo bia chiba ena no pay program yi eso Montana de Tony Anusia meche sika star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na udalia number 1 wa no select Kessben FM Kumasi na minche usika wati bones ay krado mi beche usika pa anopay ode atu bottom. All right, Montana my right na fi mi hwe do bobo no kakra de ebre and then we say EFL Cup La Liga and then also na Champions League UEFA Champions League draw no and so baso tennis in sense some kakra US Open transfer stories details no nyina no and the current ones no Tony Eddie Ebe Bronze and Ebe Fie Ebe Hensema and so Kofi Ekoso Ewo Fie Bebrebe nyina no ebe twetwe ho enkomo Montana
Godfather, good morning.
Good morning, say yeah.
Nyame adom na wonso e.
Yakopon adom be so me ho ye pa.
Okay.
Obia hu ngudi adwam.
Oh, there be. Anope de wonso be conducting ho kama pa.
Oh, okay. Ba so nipa ana ne be wo ha say hu omo a ase won pom wasem di nanso
mo
ne mo je no ehu chen omo kikam obi ahu ozo we o bad we dey onye papa we dey onye papa mo afo no deadlier. I'm telling you. So nimza
o minim sa pa snake under grass
ba ohu da. Oh, Seth, wherever you are, good morning. Seth enemy dey
achia
Seth achia Seth we are ubia nke dwoma de ka se minyi ni pa be miensa me pa de omo hu ni asem di omo di omo ba so be shock me
Seth die ni hu ni asem. Oh,
so there's a me number 1 ye kwachi
yeah
kwachi boss kwachi ono die ni hu ni asem Set ka ho my cry na me farin ka ho why okay yeah, but Eugene so be ka ho kakra
there be yenyine
Eugene so ke mo da mo be no cheme
yenyine mfi.
All right, Kofi so
Obetimi de Kofi aka ho.
Mfa Kofi ka ho.
Yeah, fa Kofi ka ho.
Okay,
Kofi woni asem.
Okay, P2
yini film
mini P2 film
nefa Ironman mumshim
Ironman
Solomon Amankwa
pam Ironman so you're very good guy. Yeah, Ironman mini P2 film.
P2 film.
P2 say go make video.
Let's yam for you Janka ho na same be dey o.
Okay.
Because I'm in the nap.
P2 last so ya debut so onye. But I feel do carry. P2 je. But play sent to fie. Yes. Play sent to fie. We said we fie they said the social about for obuwa P2 wa. Tony Yonko.
Me da sipi.
Na I video do hefa.
Achia.
Set achia. Na say ntin am kofa asem nyina bai.
Oh, say we don't the what na so ana.
Mentra so. Ewo ayini mo. Waiting no more.
Okay.
Waiting set. I don't must be home. When you know planners are the pen.
So I'm going to feel back.
Oh. Okay. Matthias here. To the uncle. Matthias here. Oh. Who be so the free back. Okay. Now waiting there will smell good time for. Who do want go video? Yonko.
But that's CP award winner. And then yawada and some the doors no AP. Yama etie4 and for kwabani too far. Ne hen sama ekwoso anko for ekroso. Yen shase Enfa Enfree UEFA Champions League and a draw na eba so our Switzerland na way a new format 36 teams and a net draw no omo be involved na pot 1 equals pot 4 said the anopano you show the live or Kessben television so no enye easy cranty and UEFA Champions League no new format no only say we a computer system and na be me UEFA Champions League and unti and some na de a doso na betimi apiemu our Switzerland ni nyina no efa UEFA Champions League na ene draw no mpelifo kukudam na eba na draw na se no nkofo bekasa no AP na UEFA presido ebeba Ronaldo ewo dwumede na se nso ode nsam kakra enso ede ebeto dwa honoma omo ebebo Ronaldo abos because oye all time top scorer in the history of the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Champions League draw no eno enso eba so na ahead of the draw Carlo Ancelotti ye be said new format no ohun say 36 teams Madrid defending champions and also on only input be a name 36 teams there matches no ebe draw so pa eno any fears yentie Carlo Ancelotti.
I don't have a formed opinion yet because we've never played with a system like this, so we'll have to be a bit patient. And to give you an opinion on this format, well, we'll have to wait a year. Although sometimes something new can be good for the tournament and for everyone. What bothers us a bit is that we'll have to play more matches, and that's more challenging for us. Well, honestly, I don't...
no name format ni there just 1 year na ebetimi amobia clear idea your body see any year and obetimi ameki inputa chese edana kwamu passes here there yentwen kakra a new format ni ene a computer system no draw no a boss for the UEFA Champions League na and then so Madrid ebebo against Las Palmas 7:30 our Spanish Premier League na Mbappe so far we bought 2 games our La Liga on share go. Na manager say onye worried because Ronaldo mobile at a point na goals no shakwa koye den e de amomo na so with time 0 ebe share more goals e ma Madrid team Mbappe ni kwan so bia hwa akom e ma tipo.
Yes, but not just with Mbappe. We also have Vinicius and Rodrigo, as well as other attacking resources. We have only played 3 matches and scored 6 goals, although we haven't reached our best level yet. The problem of not scoring goals in this team won't happen, and it never has before. It was the same in times with very powerful forwards like Cristiano, but also in other periods without central forwards like last year. Yes, but not just with Mbappe. We also have Vinicius and Rodrigo.
We and some Carlo Ancelotti at the United still another so GD plus Mbappe ebefa the first game against Atlanta in the UEFA Super Cup no. O share go name the 2 games our ball e La Liga no on share go and ebe ni game 3 Carlo GD pass Mbappe goals ne de ebe flow into obi an to boss and for Emma no. Na Kylian Mbappe ne X na account no obi ahakio enada na anya asem de kra because or a popular figure footballer power or numbers nenso ne X no na account na obi etimi ahake said here wo hwe our Kessben television so eti afei na what reclaim an account na oguso e follow enkofo na afinkofo enso e follow no kama our X no so Frankie de Jong a Barca player Netherlands ni no before La Liga ne bend no Coco prior game against Madrid and Oko prior if you want to NCA can Euros no amese ya started La Liga and day 3 still an team boy and for Emma Barca yes said until say obey surgery no nya dia obetimi aye 100% fit okase or the normal situation na no the numundro na or rehab no or transfer no better na yes so oboa until say obey surgery there is no way say Super Frankie Frankie Dion Oberimeni 100% fit abon the Ama Barca omo a football club no yeko Saudi Arabia Al Hilal Neymar registration no league no first run there Neymar and I'm Safei and we pray all Bennington omo person omo be risky na omo register Neymar sa slot no omo dey be registration of another player Neymar second round of the league no na Hilal for no abamodem I register Neymar not just say eko be afinie still on the boy no intimi emo ball until since October and I prior still on the Neymar intimi Emma Parks no be see can and for Emma club and then country and to also enko Juventus aswe ye Juventus yes so reach 60% say omo ebe sign Jadon Sancho from Manchester United Chelsea and United swap deal betimi aye adwuma Sterling and Sancho. Juventus on some person Sancho ebe join Chelsea and she almost step up almost communication no with a year Man United or many a break passer or many a Sancho or penalty still now no Juve for pem so say the bear Jadon Sancho no almost and so ebe timi akano Manchester United have completed the sign of Mali International Sekou Koni they do no a straight deal midfielder no Man United for up and say the boy no or a Manchester United or mom and so edia Manuel Ugarte Man United GD pass by Ochina area there now oma complete ne registration no and about medicals or sign if you a new contract Man United register instead of Premier League boss weekend with Liverpool and Man United no obetwin abobi and Man United anytime kwa Manuel Ugarte registration go through in the first game Liverpool versus Manchester United Kapa Arrizabalaga and yakwakoda 1 season loan at the Ama Bournemouth now okodu Bournemouth no wakasa Kapa say you baby akọ baby last year koda loan Emma Madrid this time obeda loan Ama Bournemouth Chelsea release no Kapa ekasa wabra ni deal no bibia ababe official.
Thank you first of all. Yeah, I'm feeling well. I'm feeling happy to be here and ready to start.
Yeah, there's been lots of talk in the past few days and weeks about the move. Just tell us how it all came about.
Well, it's been quite quick, everything. Obviously, I spoke with Andoni. I knew him because we share a change room, and obviously it's important part of me to be here. Obviously, he spoke really well about the club, about the city, about the culture here that they are building. And
Kepa Arrizabalaga, Chelsea goalkeeper now. Omodena fan Bournemouth on loan. Say one Antoine Semenyo ebe teammate and goalkeeper of Chelsea and now we joining Bournemouth on a season-long loan now. Oheno our Kessben. So in time omo presenting on ultra pictures about Bournemouth Vitality Stadium hono and now our Kessben television. So Patrice Evra Aqua the lab show no so now on the legends no ekodi common yen right no so when Rooney Roy Keane Gary Neville mun no na omo e the lab show no so na ho e na ever e de betu just say Messi ni hu na so ni hu enye hu sa o de compare Ronaldo akofo bonachi Sasa Adamfo and Ronaldo ntia bibia no already Ronaldo over Messi na so Messi de time bia no be share bia no na Messi ni hu enye hu sa no also Iniesta more because Iniesta ball no na ehu eche Messi momientie Patrice Evra.
So soon as he said that, it's not like I was scared. I was like, okay,
I'll show you.
I need to show to my teammate. And, you know, we draw in Camp Nou. I think Cristiano missed a penalty. Yeah. I had a good game against Messi. He dribbled me once because I go too fast and he put the ball over my head. But I'll be honest with you guys, like Messi, if like he play outside, like for me as a defender, it was easy to catch. My problem of Messi is when he go in those pockets in the middle part. But I never had like any issue playing against him. That's why when the fan and you know I'm taking him over Cristiano, they think I hate Messi. Like I think if someone hates Messi, he mean you don't love football. But it's just like I never scared about him. And I remember after the game, people were like, Patrice, you've been brilliant. And I think that's when I get also the trust of the team, because before the game the manager exposed me, and my teammate they see I react well. Yes. Yeah. But I love Messi. But it's just like when he was on my side.
Patrice Evra. Or say Messi who now so no enye hu sa okay Barca against Man United. Messi train back up and no kwa so contem and Messi yi ball free no so name Messi there na attack na oni problems bia no nti na Bibian reti Ronaldo over Messi. Na okasa fa ni krom ni Paul Pogba ho se Pogba ne second coming to Manchester United no okache ne say a wrong decision. Real Madrid April, so many clubs April. Only Man United a wie, all Saba back aberdeen. As none the Glazers no percent omoya de elitua say Alex Ferguson ka Pogba ba United no when seen that dem be na a wrong move. Patrice Evra Kasafa.
I think the club did, and then when Paul was doing all this stuff, which it was frustrating.
It's commercial.
The club didn't protect him enough. That's all.
But was I also, don't get me wrong, they bring Pogba. I want also because they wanted to humiliate Ferguson. Yeah. Because they say you let him for free, and now we're going to bring him back for 80 million. Because I said to Paul, this is going to be a biggest miss. Don't go back. Because he had Real Madrid, but Fiorentino Perez, like Paul, wanted to go to Madrid. But Fiorentino Perez was like, we can't give you this amount of money. Then Raiola called United. Oh, my pap. He signed. He didn't even tell me. Like me, he told me he's going to Madrid. Then he was on the plane, like going to Man United. He said, I'm back home. I said, oh, my God, what's going on? Like in my head, you were like going to Madrid, and like was I say, the club was happy because they were selling shirts. You know, the kids love Pogba. It was more like commercial than like actually on the pitch. Even if the first season he didn't do bad, but they were expecting.
And the Glazers and the Pogba buy for Obibesi sugar reasons. I say number somebody good Sir Alex Ferguson anymore say so a giant player for free. The Glazers akofana bar at 80 million pounds. Name na so commercials nti na enye ball no player. Real Madrid April, me no real I no pesika kese. Anu nti e na time of temporary cast so ontimi ntua X amount of money Emma Pogba. Me no real a call for Manchester United because no me will say betua sika na on April name for footballing reasons there. Or catch the Pogba say a wrong move na ono enso etimi ameki yada so our transfers. No yam our Ghana yam player back say our form pa or anim or your former Bishop United amu player the ding at the Prince Edu Kwabena Obekai on a Hafiz Wonta Konkoni na omo partnership Bishop United no na Eden Prince Beshaw home or kwa going swa or Beshaw afei na the new club Victoria Plaza ewo Czech Republic omo upon home toma nti good news na ye Ghanaian players are making moves etimi ewrem the first team Prince Edu Kwabena make big statement from Ghana in Premier League and our moi say one day Victoria Plaza sa club we every year relevant because Europe no Asia kind be Sanya Champions League na aya Europa League into Prince Edu Kwabena ne unveiling in the pictures no and our Kessben so yeah wishing the very best of luck said the or finding the fit now Black Stars so you bet me enya ne so emfaso yanko Enzo Maresca Chelsea manager and Europa Conference League Chelsea and Severt and airball and you be the latest on Sterling and also Sterling there Bono onimubo na so manager bia any player ope enunti and waka say Sterling and finding another club say ojen hudi Chinchin was stay up. There's no say Obenya minute bia. Enzo Maresca about Raheem Sterling. Way any commenter or pacifying.
I said already many times when we spoke about Raheem. It's a fantastic person. It's a fantastic guy. Trained very well. The only thing is that every manager has different idea, and I said that in terms of the kind of winger, it's not the one that I like. But doesn't mean nothing in terms that he's no good player. I think the history and the numbers speak for Raheem. So my advice is just he knows exactly what he has to do. I don't think he needs, to be honest, my advice.
Raheem Sterling elim dia also oye born the onimubo the numbers no ekasa eman ho nenso ono as manager ma Chelsea Enzo Maresca no unpair such a player on cancer onya de Sterling ebeye good e wa another club name Chelsea de oye done and dusted ono de on bese obe yusu Raheem Sterling Victor Osimhen obeso about Chelsea and no priority Al Ali for no Saudi Arabia club no omo officials aba omo the city of Naples omo edisika gade no aba Saudi omo sika omo de Emma Victor Osimhen was ropa nanso Osimhen ne priority and say obesity e European Chelsea and the number 1 say Chelsea mom egogu omo ho a na obechusu eye Saudi club no nti assistance now Osimhen waka cheche some obibi a omo enye ne ne nyesa ochina ebeye too late for them. Ronaldo and Ferdinand interview na pani be Bobby na Ferdinand ebisa Ronaldo questions p Ronaldo say ono da oberita no onim obekọ so abobo until say obehun sa fe de be ma be ye bi wan be ni nyina ho na obe consider retirement for now de oguso is na kan.
And I see them highs when they see me. Just, you know, when I score goals and they do it in the street every time. And I walk them, yes. I want to make them happy, you know? Yeah. And I'm still, I don't know when I'm going to finish. If you ask me, of course I'm closer to finish that. I have...
Let's talk about finish. Come talk about this. Good, I like this. Talking about the longevity and the rest of your career.
And another thing that I learned, since you play more, you learn many things. And one thing that I learned in a few years is like...
Cristiano Ronaldo and an fast Edono. Ne mano ehwe no. Eno nti omo hye ne nkran se ombo mo. Onim da property a obetimi areta. Na aya na nkofo ebisa se denti and Ronaldo still on the penalty about game a obeso obo. Free kick obeso obo. Na obeso last el park ni so eche. Oso no onye obi a oye hu for enti so obo game now say penalty another penalty bar still an obeko say the Euros ni eto no oside penalty edu penalty kicks no osan so ekobo biem ono onsu ade ba kokora Ronaldo a message ni
critics always gonna exist, but the people forget one thing. Is Cristiano don't score goals. I scored 2 goals. I scored 2 goals. I was the first one to show that I miss, but I'm not gonna shy away.
Big.
I'm gonna be here. Even if I miss, I will shoot. You understand? And I scored 2 goals. A decision.
Are you one? Is that where you're thinking about your teammates? Then you're thinking about I'm going to show you, listen, confidence, to give you confidence.
I'm always will be like that. I'm never going to shy away. Never. And you know me since young. I'm not shy away. I'm not that scared as that.
Ronaldo oye hu for. I never shy away. Penalty ba na me say na enchres another one eba me nko ho da bi menya kokudro na ma akọbọ o se Euros no so wan hye go o hye 2 penalties edu penalty kicks no obo 2 and a say nti there is no way say we can say Euros now ba no wan hye penalty ka sam pi say the anopa no ye de more enso e de ebro AC Milan and Roma and ye a swap deal no ebe ya adwuma ni na efa 2 players Tammy Abraham ebe join AC Milan na Alexis Selimakers so about the other way abebo e de ama Roma omo football club no Brian Cristante born homoden pa say enema ekoye e de ema player no yan tro so enko Roma for asoye enra 20 grams na enye ise Daniel De Rossi and then Brian Cristante you say na enye falakra na a serious akasaka sapa Roma player no and the coach enra e 20 grams coach neka na Brian Cristante ono enso akanti enra yes players no and a pattern na sankantokwa enso by between the manager AS Roma omo a training session and also a team a boss so Federico Chiesa join Juventus in the history of Juve or join Liverpool from Juventus now call Liverpool abako semwa or no ebe the 7th player or be ball ama Liverpool from Italy enti already 6 players Super Mario mom abe ball ama Liverpool Chiesa ebe the 7th player or be ball from Italy they ama Liverpool among a football club no award winner wadaroma and some no endorse name way eso na yegina na enko focus nsem no ye dey see
time any area Champions League draw na name
officially award winner dey amadi nkan ye awards be near until the time nankasa
okay all right intim reso a e behwe ni mu
yeah
na draw no se de besi akobia so ye de ho nsem abremo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kumasi, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Emraso say me koche ade na bones aye ready a. Why na odisika edi nkan no ema no na say na odima nipa kro no *256 *2# dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. Bones.
Sir Joe, myself out of the classroom now and 10 times so young call the pot 1. And when now 1,000 Ghana cedis pot 2 no 2,000 one after 3,000 Ghana cedis. Now the link cano young koi *256 *2 hash. MTN users, Telecel users, Obia to me do him. No Obia to me we need big. So we take it over the young quantity, young quantity, young quantity. On summa meshe, I'm also what did now no player. Why they win here? Ebe Oba announce Bema Ghana Himfa and only a corner war Kessben passport. Why they win here? Why they win here? Why they win here? 1,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in here. 0241 802 *0241 802 *. So number and I we am say wa check here. Now one kasa di one dance say Laka Roma Kessben passport 1,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. So yo lucky number no and I hu e wo ho no.
All right. Yema mu nyina akwa babiom nti winner odi nkan no ana number no ayi ne ho no he na ofree Bones the winner no abrayen enche meti nipakro enka fa ho shem na unsu be disika wate *256 *2 hash na wa dialer selecting number 1 Dr. Adams wa Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital our studio ha yene ntwetwe nkomo kakra dog
Sejo madam ahwade mo pa
ene na ko pasipa okay I want to say how kakra na
say kasa no doso
okay
na me sure say condition kan ho
because abontia na wo ma
no de ebo me pa no de
okay
me pa we ni chen awia no me bre pa
pa we chen awia no
sa obia ma me ni we na me tell you na me dim say
obi ho no whether we know say come and say awia ni o hyew no
but ebi so pursue
obi pursue
oh yes omo asma no
oh
it was like omo bre pa
really say exceptional
but you say the kind of ma so say yakoba bi
fuck on me am ready
man no bia na o come man no dia mo but on kwala tin so o bre pa o kwa na o dia ne
o gwa
kwa mi kisi ese etre bi on kwa ti
Mickey busy dona bravo
moda da bi o gana
moda wa
da bia okay de bia na
okokra o nchebe o 2 weeks bi no asam
ba say 2 weeks no so ana to da bia ana o ka go from
that make it 2 card you be an okowo to 2 card if you had joke don't get out of there
let me that say
come
area one hotro about last 3 weeks na you think more efa miscarriage ho na me the way me far no ma just say I did me some crap yes I had a man for papa miscarriage say obanyin say na say because I make up last question you say be ma mudu a ono abetuma say nyin say na and yes you said be what you say you say that me be free me man yes and me stress and I say utie na me dey me say be so that
so wait to me say nyin say
some me dem experience no so and I'm catch no yes and me have been how me ya waiting ko ba so but when you dey o be kan wait there e ko so and me dey be how me dey no ale what's be there na what's be there yeah they had papa so do na they area ho pa ya say manya ma me bi a 52 years
yeah
wa ba na nia bi tin pa wo na yakoy emari no ama no and I'm a Kusha Bako Kran in Nipadua. Handy, on for the past 7 years, Omun Sada. So, and I feel now where our Yanomuno. Probably my buy I want 100 points be said at all cost or say I feel there when you say but first next chance you know when you say you can't want to buy an ano and or say Osiki I saw for Malam for Dunsi for and so you know and no jai medical aspect of one after all this years no one to know it was more of medical problem than spiritual issue so I feel no pay mama na me think one office one because there's nothing we can do to help. But also sitting to the train. I was what you say. And Mr. Said when you say back home, me and 9. Last week you will be at 8 good times. Or no, when you say 4, I'm an assay. And a 2, Kalawu, I want yam. Another 2, or 1 Kalano after 3 days. No more. So, therefore, and why 4. And I went on miscarriage so 4. And to 8 times, but being one man, when you bought my okra. And tell them, I say, to the beer, oh, yeah, dear, oh, say, America, young Chassis. Because my new son playing what tree, let me never okra. I didn't think I had normal, and yet, but if you be a and just between the end and Indians, enough or cost of for him. But I know they know, but who say, better home now, and omrano, no one could see about okra. You see, my man, I can say, Coyano. Artificial insemination now. We need hormones where a support to pregnancy. No, best I say. So again, sorry now. $4,400. Because artificial insemination is here $4,400.
I see.
You pass send Uganda hand money to me. I afford it 2 times. We about once a year as well. And Rano, I no sign. I can't see you. What I prefer, yen 2,000 cry, another 4,400 na be na episode here. Yes, yes, it can be. Almost $1,000.
I see.
So more than 600 million. People saying. So they can say, "Oh worry, na you na say, only you say na say ya so and prep you know and for how you na for sure ban so." Okay. Memma no you were near my ya, yes so a man you say no say. The last time we come back up say Bema ne ho ensuo no na say ne kwamona ho de no bi ho na spam no enuti na ne body na ko break no ma nyinsa ba sa nyinsa no eye den wo sesei enfiri oba no so wo spam na enya viable enya normal akoma nyinsa na banti ama nyinsa na say and if you want more the last one na who be say no your man be one more wo na no mre or soft and I say incompetent cervix some man when you say anyina and 9 months or yeah the internet say okay and to when you say on the kruko sia wo sia wie na nyinsa na say yeah nti enya say bibi enanam koda no na say nyinsa no o foka na say kwan nya na e wo so kakra bi amodu fie no no homoja na nyinsa no asay o pegya de mudu kra na ma nyinsa na say yeah nti hono no na de okay me hu bia ba ya kaje so obara wo na anoment ya tie half ano ya chichi half enti e ma no enu nsia Homa pa wasa o okuresu one day one man ask there be around in hochi won't na nto ba na na o de obe na kra wan yempo na moja sa se to ba no afi o frame your doctor no say moja na insana e dey say and the sankrofo no you say oba na wo na no mre ya hu ya catch me ko man ya chichi half and I say ya tie the entire uterus no so one hwe yi na ne kusia pe nyin no what's no regardless of body weight and the upper crowd was a bones ground no goes ya was in no pages ya pages with them crowd but that's a mood crowd and I just say what's that no crowd we be no nyin say na say and if you want my you did one of my bam man ho se be hormones to me mai bia obana nyin say we hear more estrogen more progesterone no or estrogen more we had the nyin say to me nyina obana nyin say dey be man contraction bia no emergency no asay so wo oba na wutimi na wosa wo hu sa na mo nyina bi wo ho a na afrem 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 was can be wa brochire wa lab bi so the send so a na afrem 0241 36 73 49 0241
0241
36
36
73
73
49.
49.
You tell me to a lifestyle. A man be one more. One yin say no. Sat on one fan your ma M1 say no. Or ba one yim one woman sa. If it be fast, fitter a colic syndrome. One my boy so na clever na no fan na as a pie na just a palm na no fan. We one man omo nya sa de ne pa. We one man no much na to crew that so pa. We one man san tiano na ni nyina bomba ko say ko papai. We one man so na san tiano hana ye tin because one man the entire am no envelope na abesha kitu bi e ma omo nyimo amunum sa bebre no. Akwa na develop a etimi ha na sa akwa na so. Na sa anya na hwimpo kura na sa ye ya eno so timi anyinse no kura say. Nti oba wa nyinse a ono de because one man na onyinse no na bia ono ka kasa ko di but say no o krewu for more alcohol. Nti one no ma wo ti ono ayemre we de anyinse no betumi say. Eno ati no bi one man na ese we premier no born premier na da ono mu shisha kakra ono mu sigret kakra no e woni kotin. Onyinse first trimester no ade bia o mo ni kotin bia arofa emergency na say. Oba wonya ntumura fibroid na ye trust scan na fe hu se fibroid no aye kese be so wan ko ye ho adwuma na de ko nyinsen ya ha nyinsen ntumi e ma no enye betuma nyinsen no tumi asay malnutrition bi won mo didi a onyinsen a adidi no zero
no nya de
kla to bi won ma say ye malnutrition so o ska de a ye won ye no panye bi a ye de won ona e ma no nutrient na wo ahia no but se do when class in include to mu asa ne ma no wo sia kra everywhere
sure
and I was just feel home ma kuma se de bia ma what's happening no and you say on timi de na o yam na onu aka kra so te no akra enya duane yi e time come na fe won say akoma so ha na nyinse no akose to ba no se wo nyinse ya de can say enya wo nti na wo so didi no ma kwala no ha because the one ma wo go ata se bia ompe we say we adwene the ewenwa rekoto the bofre we bia wa on onu church go ni bida but e bo kwala no o share fumu no ma no gini yi so mo won na o wa hoden ha so wo ka se wo mpenti wonni a o ha kwala no wa ho ya ne ma be support ni se ma na gina no na wa se no de me kan gina na say there was series of miscarriages hono we won mo be nyinsen na ya scan ya test be a test inside the ho akoma show ya tima measure weeks credit but after some time no e be scan no e se bibia eni awde no nyinsen bia ni hono also hu mo bia ma nyinsen say me so mo bia ntumi e se de na say ha you miscarriage one man no body na say absorb chane man na into the uterus and mo bia ntumi ba nyinsen na say and also say difficult so be jetum say ampa sanate and by for me na be nyinsen free your phone nti no so na akoye spiritual issue science ohon ma church mu sampa body betuma nyinsen na awode na asai amene nyinsen na aba no mo da bia ntuba na nyinsen na asai na bi so wono ma threatening one bi ohon ma nyinsen oba nyinsen kwa so hu mo da bia but wono no wonye but every month no hu mo da kakra every month hu mo da kakra ha hu say me nyinsen metumi asai ti kan tempa na ka to anamo hospital na ya hwede amount so na wono na every hu de every hu bia na kai but mo se tra hono ma na mo jana sase babum na nyin sana say ano no nso wono ma ana de complete one bia o hono ma bia wadampo bunya na ho nyina ase na se nyin sana ba no ase kai daily once a nyin sana ba no se wi a ke be no antibiotics ahode wom na ka ku infection bia ba wodi no mu na hono asa fertile nice for another pregnancy but hanom na nyasa ke pekra ke ko wash ya wodi mu yenyi fin bia ba no enfim hanom no baby ni ntimi nyasa ade no enti jai to hono mu a is o sap yin se ne biem na so awodi no fin bi PID bi wo ho infection bi wo ho tips no mu efin wo obviously no system bi wo ho asara pe once mo di sa ne mo nyina ho na se nyamia mo na nyin se ba ida so be miscarry anase ectopic impobetimi aba so e bia ba the make nyana say enye spiritual issue and the like cause bi honum ama wonyin se no entbi nyina en fa honum peredo a na si utwa na mo ba be nhwe mu de ma na ye hu ade crop ya ma de ne ma ye hu mu no ye ade wo infection de ho bia no na ya pe ho adro de ma bi so no trust scan sa say no but still na I want my when you say I say but say bibia so normal be MRI ni bi na nhwe hormones no ka ho aha no dey to go beyond the scan dey scan no ho no betimi ho na akyere na fe ye dey ho adom nti na buy ho no ma ne pa bebre nyame da ma award dey bebre na anya bi ho no Mr. Insura to awa bapa wow joint ya o sisi wati kase mu yu den no motam woni and ready am yo en kono penkiller bi anko sebrebo no betima ba na ya pedro de ma finally mo so apampan o manum no so de ono de ba bi e ka ho asem halitosis bad before no Mr. Utimi ka sumse mutimi ka sa woni pam mutimi mendi pa ho me na manfo ko machi wa ote so wa won te manfo na ka che wa na dem so frame na me fa do no bi ansa de wo bia so okuma se ade na ba atwuma tachiman kwa da so ohwuma se ekwa no so no ma ba so follow abuja casting bi honum wo se hwe ba bia na ba odu tano so bo kwa tano so no wasi ahemfi honum taxi honum no afa bi na wo de aba wa kraso na akodome udu so nti so akodoctor mi honum bi na casting bi honum number 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 and I'm MTN no I say WhatsApp na so for lab wa brochi ba bia fa so no so 0241 36 73 49 0241 36 73 49 that's allow shafi na kopon oni safo obi so ade a o ka mane de pa 3 I can't try. Oh, me son kakrebu umsa.
No, so we get up to your mother. I want to choose some.
Oh, but then obi na kind of me catch.
That be there, you know. I say when you move, the other person be boss.
Me that's a part. Me that's a part.
The one could you the video. Me that's a part. Kon ho ko say o jai na mi o so e kremoni o jai na mi ni. Dey dey do anu dia.
E bi na fe dia.
We do ko mi pie mo, ma tu ma tro dey na video. Okay, that's. You must have to come up here. Dr. Adams, my friend numbers no, Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital. My friend numbers no na money doc any enkomo and sempi ewa kobetimi ni atwetwe nkomo. Amen. Yenim di ombetimi aye. Amen. Omba system no mu ache yie papa. Na omo wankofo ma omo yaresa no eho seminano etutodi won tomo. All right, abono ndo pa hosima edua samie no Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Yeba na yaba stories no emu kakra enteme konema ko chesika star 256 star 2 hash na wa dialia select number 1. Na fe uni edi enkomo Zekov Mohammed and I didn't edi message we abrayen. Best of luck to my Chelsea boys in a return leg against Servette. Maresca and his boys should go all out and give us a win again. The number one critique of Coach Ouattara and his coaching ideology. But in fact, yesterday I was highly impressed with his play. You should keep it up so that he can win my heart back again. Keep proving me wrong, Coach. Phobia, okay, shall work again, inshallah. Zekov Mohammed, Phobia fan kasiepa was Sekrum and was in the Abrayeno. Joe Brighton's dominance against Manchester United is likened to how the dollar is treating the Ghana cedi. In fact, I lost my last 250 cedis in this game. I planned to enjoy myself with Black Label, but I ended up drinking Akpeteshe. United will kill me one day. Dada Kwame in cancer, Achima Sine, una odi way ababa say you know, unya papa anya Black Label nyonkunu no. So the original one now. Enya Black Label nyonkunu no. Black Label there I say fra preservatives in one any fine go see any but say unya ayina ayo original crotching not even double Black Label. Yes.
You go New York
not even go label.
Yes, na me pop daddy in San Siro ko ni bi.
Yes.
And vodka. Nti na Ghana for bi ho no mo twam na mo say the answer apetition ha no mo say an. Na mo say nti apetition ni Siro ko no ne vodka no say e dia. So unya de kama we dey say nyansa. Siro ko ne vodka ne nyansa kra. So unya apetition e kama. Siro ko ne vodka.
Not even blue label. Blue label.
You know apetition strong.
Yes. The papa na.
Na we dey papa no.
Sene also no. Achim sene me so say everyone papa. Enti enye all right. Nigiri is obia ho ye ene anope adikem ewa ha so na Newton Latte Marijata and so atrase new say
Boko boss
we need to do some but among for se bi o ha no no nyadwen Abranti and I will say to you one of the best striker GPL no.
Now no yafa now no so mami.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, I've never belonged to the majority. I've never.
GPL baby, you know. You almost 13 goals. You almost more than that.
Yeah.
You almost goal king. Okay?
Yeah.
So goals and I never show who na wakase obi in ball no bar now strike yeah. You almost numbers no outweigh Abdul Rahman, you know. Today, you really league, no. Obi ansi akai. That's a work with akai or time a calf confederation can work with 1 or 2 goals. And you know, all of a sudden, Baba made the best striker. No,
General. And come here, didn't say. Suarez on retire, Benzema retire, Messi name down for Ronaldo retire. But see, we busa one question: who is the best striker now? Yabebo Haaland or Victor Osimhen. So we bo sanko for 4 na me kan boy ni bi nipa kron pagya nensa. Ye busa say Suarez and retire, Benzema retire, Ronaldo, Messi retire. But who is the best striker now? We'll be mentioning Erling Haaland. General, me say ball no. You cannot say a race sense, a momentary game. And a stage no original so awo bono. Ni me no de kasem. Na about goal scoring there, it's an everyday production. That is goal scoring. Goal scoring never stops. Goal scoring never ceases to happen. Goal scoring is an everyday thing. It is a CM make say. Obinya good numbers last season. Abesaka, onya double digit last season. Hamza Issa onya double digit last season. Asamoah Diego Boateng afri onya double digit last season. Any the real season, any baby off season. General off season, no ball pre-season games. It be a semi-intense games and low profile games in day. And not the same off season, will be competition they are starting at all ball Africa. That person is also scoring. You want me to use 13 goals, you know, and fan cancer. And I mean forget to say Saka that could ball medium and who so. Me forget you know. Open some can Saka goals no shama but for rather. General. Now me find defining form currently who is the best attacker. Me want to be South Africa. Then General I bet unim say I bet amwa for koto.
So we call off season and our matches after the season no coach goals or season that's na e kan you know. I want to be fan nkan ho nkan ho. Season
we start you.
Season in chance.
Yeah, season we no I started football terms I started.
There be ye can GP
General. Look, Abetamwa, Kotoko striker.
Kotoko, yeah.
Me can want some back.
Mobo be 4 matches or so. So when you play, be I was share on 4 matches, was 8 goals. If you are league, you know, share 8 is on your 16. Instantly, be the best striker.
You can't say the best now. You go so you know. Okay. Your numbers no belongs to you yesterday. Your goal scoring never ceases.
All right.
Now look, General, Abetamwa, how many goals last season? For Olympics
5
yeah. I know how so my main show with me 5 ain't no or more Diego off season you Diego no you am goals no
season no should be can one or should be 6 7 8 can one on the best right
Derby but he's giving hope more than
anytime say off season Diego no crochet ɛna kɔtɔkɔ na associate go
the point I'm personally making is say abetamo
me ka de o ka na me de to say o ka say onhu o mu go so na me ka say de go she go no na league match kɔtɔkɔ na associate go
yes so
oba best striker for
general Oshego no hefa honam de platform ba mu no Oshego no he we ka confederation no so sure abetamo for kɔtɔkɔ general when say Omakotoko fans confidence saying 5 goals no share no na omo confidence no dey babe games me dey almost see we hu no adako ja kakra hoho kakra me dey ma game no kakra eno na mo hu abetamo enye ne 5 no so that is how I understand football it's see goals na wo share enye dey wa share twam
ya pages okay achia set achia o de later me ba set achia enso so so the medical kan omo na me ju omo dipa no about enra Gidi ya na me wo ma onyina no wa ma na yira yes set
achia on pabo de din na me wo soro no ti se wo bo set achia
na unu akra den pa ko no twem am se na afọ no de kom ma akọkọ so na set akoyere
de COO January
mini
onye
sa set no me din dipa o onye na so twem akọkra o na set akoyere ni
when a camera capture no
so nyina no pe drop who's a camera na capture na no to dwane o
no bia o da bia me se sadu na siu
set no ba o petuntum ka yi bia na
aware o set aware
o wa so o ke ni frizo
aware usually
ane bon
o drop ya ba
set o won se manu you feel too much o be chire ma che papa nyumre
o ba so no se
so no ba kusu ti fio set o be chire se mo nyumre o fie papa
so o chi drop ya ba ko
technician
yan to aso later you free hano another stage so
set achia ni ba onye dada nyonye onye ene na camera achi no onye o be chinse mu anwumre wo fie papa
ye to so artists no edika akoro no e be be se ba zara ya pege mu all right
wisdom
yes sir
Fernando Abakotoko
yeah enti
me reaction nyina nam de abawie no
asense
me reaction nyina
numbers no me encourage ma me wona
numbers brother
numbers no udi achiri a
so that's the point
figures are wrong ana
yes me honestly in scouting I don't go deeper into statistics
umpe numbers
yes numbers no dey jaho ye jaho me dey me be ko Africa no ko fa Zimbabwe ni bi bai me ko kan team no ho ekọ Africa ni bi wa mai bibia ye ko na dwuma ne da so da Ghana fo na so omo ko fo mo ba no they would have to be here with their best conditioning. It's numbers no crowd the general in wingers, attackers, strikers. And more numbers no they are be deceive. You can give you more numbers there or bahana and fire. What would you be doing with those numbers? The numbers always belongs to the statistics analysis and yesterday. But media general, do sakotoko to now wisdom pan me convinced. It is the best summary I met me put here across. Wisdom arrive and I'm convinced.
Cry. Who be bia no de kofa.
Betimi hu bibi.
Se nkofo, this all the buy na Dr. Ogumajeno. But if you are omahwe no.
Won say place ni bebre aba.
Follow no. This is omo hu hwe kra.
General.
E bia what you know about the guy no, e ma unye convinced. But e bia omo technical eye na hu ade bi. Ah wo hu ye.
Ya no ntina metwen me hwe no.
Okay.
Ntina metwen amehwe no. Ba ya na madwen me say team here who dey opese we improve the dia na betua dollar said dia ma foreigner o konsu atra ko fast Steven do you or Samates or Ivan so seusu or bibiani Emmanuel Pau that same winger no with a quality aging na na ba be hye hono o chena na bibi on ho na wisdom dey amfa obeton na na ye na say enye yi. What is the resale value of the striker from Aqua United or Cologne last season or Sporting Lagos or back to Aqua United no man gine biem e no de ba ha say no Krobia.
Okay.
Oba back to the mother club no. And no man gine biem no mo ahyepo no na ba Krobia no.
Okay.
I'm not convinced about the deal, but I'll be talking about him.
But some numbers na ujina so say convinced.
The videos na me share you know. Videos from last 2 years eba.
Okay.
The football no it works in men kind of tangency. an ascendancy as I said a cost no ko peaky peaky and if you was any over na platform no a more demanding a free so call Ronaldo free so call Messi free so call Benzema Suarez said me bomb mudino if you think you can still perform here then you stay na kotoko team ye ohoi wisdom between a starting 11 or baba $100 ya tena bench fight aba is he really conditioned say team way or baba free bench na about 15 minutes 20 minutes me say media ma confire be by me referee na mahala na ye na ko Africa no training po coaches in be referee that is the point omo free by be by injuries majority of the deals no say ko confire central defender be by the videos na me catch them make say on to statistics because okawom but just so he video in the games in the Japan make ko obo me wa ha and also ko kan wa air wo we but in the end medical team na be catch saying left knee no cap na hye so no e krek into want me more as a central defender and we jana kwa wan ko central defender last season one competitive minutes crama kotoko I am not convinced about wisdom and arrival.
Do what your screen as well.
Of course, no bond the
okay.
But how obit me?
The man when you're convinced, no, it's okay.
All right.
Do you remember kind what? Ana new.
Me person o kick ball no. Me person me rush cry.
Na on kick ball.
That's what the cancers on your convinced.
Oh, we be one.
No. Say me convinced doesn't mean say me can dey me convinced.
New address me. Say one who say oh who be one who now so on your convinced.
My project na kotoko starting this season.
Oh who be a player no. And na emma on your convinced.
Yeah.
At the corner message.
Mati boss.
Ana.
Yeah.
They are one no.
Oh,
convinced.
No.
Inti say at the corner emma on convinced.
All right.
Say clear.
Sure, pa.
Right.
Sure.
If you are better in
Hearts of Football friendly match in Russia 3-1.
Hearts of Football, yes.
Massive.
Yes.
We am convince me as saying even though mo botia Heart of Lions and kotoko no. Me who arrangement, me who balance. Who say apart from any amofa central defense. We were talking about balance. They didn't understand. Amofa and then apart from the ball central and no natural 6 in Salim. Ababeshe enimu hope. These guys were good. Opponent nye obetimi the opponent na to bechem ho Accra Lions ho ketenkete for na pre omo mouth tough time press on. But Hasfolk did good. In the final tell me who balance pa. Okay, about 3 strikers tia kotoko. None of it worked. 3 natural center forwards. And Obomo tia kotoko. Hamza Issa, Kasim Cisse, and of course Asamoah Boateng free. All of them. What is the balance? Who say Abbas betu tumuha? Abbas betu tumuha 3 strikers and a balance in a way. But then I saw balance. Okay. I saw balance. Okay. Now we here a bit more intense. Saying Heart of Lions there no. They are no boy to go there. International club friendly game there can. And who say ball no be serious. Me who team person build after. But they made few errors so a man opponent no advantages. I say me draw coaching attention was so power because that it has traces from last season, you know. Errors you see in Ray, it has traces from last season, you know. And not outside the read this season more M1 no. Me draw more attention, but I saw a well rehearsed team better than the who so far pa. Has beba. Has beba. Has beba.
Okay. All right. Enti ye behwe
wisdom
Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker for Amakofo no aba. O striker na so ye dey be.
Oh yeah,
be so forward.
Oh yeah, the oka forward no on pen ho asem. The oka striker on pen ho asem. But the person church mo ka say winger, attacking midfielder and a center forward.
Okay.
We need the no to say Valverde no or Real Madrid no. Who say odan chen ho ba onye nchen adwuma. Okay. Who say oda wide as a winger, but onye winger adwuma. Okay. Onye winger adwuma. Me kire no mpa.
Mo kwan. Ama wachim Buonim Boga.
You know,
free America by the billboard to Buonim.
New York examples in there. Yes. So red New York properties, me am crash me. Oh, say oh, challenge you about the
video say one American na me go brand you know. Uber so no phone so sometime. Oh, rest the near channel.
And that's all.
Hey, okay New York.
New York.
I think maybe I did to go at my backstage.
From Buonim to Kumasi straight to New York.
See.
You know your home commentary cry.
All right.
But dear Bakura, minimum Sandy and Kotakotas.
No, so Nimu no Kotai. Be a smart.
Need to go Kotakotas.
Oh, my grandma. Ni wa jadi pasa.
So real to crew. No more. Odin sa Hong Kong no.
We program go for so I don't be so good. We can create the year. Robert Ranos. Open the pasa here. Who will be on my petition? Andy. Ono no bibia kra. Na the both. So just say.
Yeah.
See that be on a calanto kwa.
Odi afaso.
Money have you.
Jabe no crack point.
Oh yeah, Kalata.
Be on the calanto.
Kalata and why is our baby man? Why is it?
And the video.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, I'm in good street and I say,
I am go, but new wisdom. Mention my concern with this signing. I had the number of foreign players. Kotoko sign, and now my sign. As we speak, there are 5. Esmat, Onel, Yagub, Cesana and Identity, Mohamed Kamara, and then Wisdom. Emrani is straight up. Say if all the 5 West African players are, they can be involved in the game. But omunye 5 there, omunyina West Africans there, just a 3. So, eno masa chemu say ne, you can say players are part of a team, or it includes some more bench. So it means that on a match day, 2 of these foreign players will not be in the team, not even at the bench. 2 of foreign-based players will not be part of the match day squad every weekend. And obviously, Obianim commitment alongside using a foreign-based player. Apart from scanning Bibian, Obeje work permit, Obeje residence permit. Say more than 1 year every year will be renewed. It be an Isikano, Behena, a foreign currency. And for me, the number is too much. Maybe say at the Congress, on say initial ana ese kotoko pe foreign players near the adeno. No more cancel more Congress, I will push a motion. Sebia, or more allow, and now we increase the number. From what I gathered at the Congress, that thing was not tabled anywhere. In fact, when Omu break it into group discussions, it never came down. Into Asichenza Emrano assistance nano, Saana etie. Into Ubisa who said, is it prudent to have 5 foreign-based players in your team when only 3 can be part on a match day?
Okay.
And now I'm beating my bobo maybe. Because so for foreign player they never bet nature. I mean, for me, it doesn't make economical sense to me.
Okay. They are not done yet. It was like 1 or 2.
You see,
so yeah, where sir?
Players on the back
1 or 2.
I know so much closely transfer window, no? But they were the players who qualify for special dispensation. In Tibia, they could still look at that. Yes, almost squad initial. You see, easy to say is that in Europe, most teams you see 25-man squad.
Yeah.
But health, transportation, weather, everything, almost top-notch medical or the saying like almost didi no ya de wosoro on track to kwine free and konina mamnemu me pimpim and we prakra na medication any physicians top notch enti period de bedino e pra ebema e bia a top European player wadi say 3 weeks no e ba ha read obeko the rest of the season enti emma say omutimi de 25 ebo season ni nyina wi a wo anhwe untumi mfa 25 emmo wa ha. The lucky thing for Kotoko is this season they will be playing in only 2 competitions, the FA Cup and the Premier League, no Africa. But it's also the 23-man squad, now goalkeepers here 3 or 4, as a chance squad need 2 lean. So for me, some of the Bakwana become but I think the number of foreign players for me, especially this wisdom guy, I think that it was unnecessary. I'm not talking about the performance, say. Oh yeah, they are now on yard. Me share any video to say the new tier, no. Into me mean to me no. But I think that the number is rather too much.
Okay.
Why the emphasis on foreign players? You know, says a joke as I got 2 local boys. and now still a foreign
So
football.
more qualifying the special dispensation.
Why the focus on?
So on can say 2 never ban here foreign.
Okay, 2 still 2B.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Andy.
You know.
My interior.
Well, I'm go Europe Street.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
You know, my transfers. One Ghanaian player. And a Nyama for the Blasters. One person within the transfer window, no, or who now what is it to pen, or who not sit to pen. Now, last year, and or join the Olympic Lyonnais. One of those guys, Omo Ifri Ghana, Echo Nordjylland. You know, Omko Bom Humodino, NS Nyama. Yehun were the black meteors from the right side, from the left side. The Blaster proper. Unya chance to be part of the Blaster. Now call Leono. Ne modi bakwa ko so ani amene oba Premier League nima. Yati se Nottingham Forest epeno. Yati se Everton epeno. You know yati se Fulham so epeno. A young player unhuna ajinoa. Onye player obe udi age sembe susu no as compared to the others. Now wo unya chance ahwe ni bia nim say or your winger or dazzle so much. Or jibon ane din whether both on the right and on the left. Almost Everton and say Nyaman Swedi intimate a lot of people. I almost say and it's Nyama and you can also join Everton. But you know, so you play and as a big decision to be part of the Premier League. A dear Barco was so and say, oh shit, Tima Ukoma, Ubenya chance to play. And I think say, oh, your team made say Everton or more penna. On the right side, on the left side, or more Dwight McNeil. Obi Oshe Dwight McNeil.
Before we run quickly, so be draw narrow attention to the fact say players, 2 of them are from West Africa.
2,
yes.
I know.
What do you mean for Monka?
For Monka.
Yeah, number of foreign players in 5.
Wisdom no Nigeria.
Yeah.
I need to get better understanding of that clause. Because clause echoes you can say if all the 5 are from West Africa. So I don't know say 2 you be over
5 qualify.
So it means that the 2 no free West Africa and free movie. Not then 3 and above account. Sure. I want to get back.
Okay. Yeah,
it is Dwight McNeil at Burnley. Any oba Everton ne modi bon so ani the Everton perform hu no ntimi farmer Samson na wo hwe Jack Harris na time Leeds United back to the Premier League no oni Abrante fe ne Patrick Bamford any players are no biaje o mu di say o mu betimi aboa Leeds United but injuries hard no e no de ba Everton or the ba Everton no so said you the Everton expected from him no ntimi farmer so for me so bit say NS Nyoma move to Everton. The chances of so being more playing time was low as compared to others. So we are Nottingham Forest, you know, the 2 Sosa guys are playing wide areas, in a 3-back system of Nuno Espirito Santo. Anthony Langa ball in last season in our bench. Callum Wilson or Doy ball or boy in our bench. And those are competitors. So creative bench. In Nyoma Bekawa, you have 5 wingers operating in 2 zones. And that will be very difficult for him. The same thing applies to Fulham. Fulham on the left, or more Alex Iwobi. And on the right, or more Adam Atrali. And as all people using behind the strike and so on, or more Emil Smith Roof, or Mundisi Kakese, Kofan from Arsenal by. Into Fulham, and so chance kakra, because Andres Pereira will drop up support to central midfield. There's no William Body da Silva. Or Masato Cordova Red, Ediamal Leicester City. Into a so chances, but for me, share teams me and say EPNS near my baby or bet me more playing time, no about the piano for me will be to my friend Everton. Now there's another Ghanaian player. Prince Edu Kwabna, formerly of Aybeche United, or call Ukrainian League nim.
No stars or
no.
Prince Edu Kwabna. Oh, okay, Prince.
Oh no. We Abrante other teams that make an assembly. Or the Ukrainian League nim Okoboma SC Krabaf. And as I say, one ya chance akwa PM Victoria Plaza. Now who follow Victoria Plaza in the Czech Republic League, the ball a teamer almost part of the Europa League now. Na Europa League, you know, okay, prelims no more boy and coach me to attend be Emma Omo. And you know, and now more match Omo against a Haas of Scotland. So I have Victoria Plaza one team in the Champions League in recent times. Who tell who omu pa? So omo Champions League, omo ba the Europa Cup. Omo are very consistent within the European competition. Omo is so much bigger as compared to other clubs. But omo are one of those teams or one who Champions League, or one who Europa Cup, or one who the Conference League, and a non team are Branty FN and Prince Edukabna, Akosane Ediamomo, and or one player. Say right now open or say left now open. Say uncle Lidila na say behind that. General ade or the bebound. Well go into a certain revolution because the days Abeche United no above from the left and now on the right. But so show videos here, you know, about TV so obon say otimi ba central no ababe bobo na she and also otimi far from the other side no ababe bo she. It's a good signing and I hope say one player in 2020 almost share generational talent and almost in a car and you know I was still quiet, but I think say the move to a team able the European competition, you know, and yama every team akuye di amano. We so share from baby ojina or you from the left and you know have baby or ball no etu ma ultimate ball no etu atrem. Another good player Osia can the European competition and I hope say or twice say the chances of playing in the national team you know a bit me akọ anymore.
Obobo Ghana hate. Wasn't no Bechem United?
Yes.
Okay, for how long?
Bechem United, I think he spent 2 seasons.
2 seasons.
Now, the last season, Oprai.
Okay.
Into a normal stay out. Obi Obeka Kotoko ni Bechem United 3-1 at Crash Sports Stadium. Coach Masokwa do time. Moro ball free kick beat the shot third goal. Only one left and I are all right, you know. That game was a game. One boy at Crash Sports Stadium, I was there. That was a game. Or the turn who ye pa or the Ghana Premier League before Oko. It was a game between Lucy and you be young, but Obi or share some at the Barbara Sports Stadium be enjoy that particular game. And from there, and we're going to several revolution from winger being behind the striker and sometimes as centre forward.
Okay. Yeah, hope you say national team handlers, teams, you know. This is how many years?
No man checking here, but he's capable of playing for Metiers and the national team, the main national team as well.
Okay.
But the recovery now is so surprising.
I see.
Na koda so account me mobile.
I didn't.
No prepare too much. Obaya na injury na okeneko. Obaya na injury na okeneko. Bechem for the no mo gini di pa. Most of them forwards now Clinton Dodu fast man to guess no cra afis konkoni. This Prince Kobna Kemo Kanawasam was super boy.
I see.
But injuries each and every time. Now I didn't papa. I was thinking say bono. Bibi kran han. Me dwene broso. The situation no kwasa kwampoku die ni bi no. Very explosive yet injuries no twene ba akiri. And we go Europe. And no matter difference between medical systems as Franco can hear the differences woman no. Ka ha kwamba.
Yeah, most of the teams I saw and
Ice block. And a mompire.
They will go soon. I sorry for you. Okay. We can say Omunina, you know, competent medical teams.
What proud parking?
And you have their first blog about now.
Say you heat to your heat to ice block never. Say you heat to your heat to ice block never.
Yes, we are close to come. Wish him well wherever he is. You
know, now transfers will be a pen one cemetery. Victor Osimhen. You know, Enra Al Ali for no a free Saudi Arabia BP mo Italy.
Okay.
Omo buy almost say 70 million euros now Aurelio De Laurentiis. Eso obeti no my ready so mo betia for Victor Osimhen. Osimhen so me beka no ha say Chelsea for Fred Roberto Calendar. Eye Victor Osimhen agent na kasa. So omo the official bid enso e de beba. Nti Ali for no dey see ameka say omo da so Italy.
Prince Edukabna is one of the players who had double figures in the first round and injury got him down. He was too talented coming up. I love watching him. Okay, hello Kwaku, Guildford, UK.
Eti Genoa, Saudi for no da so Italy se see omo de omo try Victor Osimhen. almost 17 omo ready so ombetia almost 4 years omo bema Victor Osimhen year bia 30 million euros okay. And this guy omo ready so omo de bema omo do same in 2 years say in 2 years say team be free Europe ba na so are ready to pay 50 million euros a omo beja Victor Osimhen mu asa am na ba Europe ba bi si akan e ama now Osimhen so general say what offer Chelsea for so I ready so omo de beba Chelsea for say omo betua 60 million euros 60 million euros no sika omo de bema na season 10 million euros and in this car Chelsea are ready say omo de bema Victor Osimhen waka chom so omo hold this out the deal no because the first priority Chelsea okay so Chelsea dey na anye ye na Chelsea for ntimi na anka ma na antiasia because already no omo na need nsa wo so as sika sem no wantimi anka ma na anye ye dia then he's likely to consider the move to Saudi Arabia. Yeah. But you know, I was such a to fuck home because Osimhen I can say, baby, I was see your person kusi akaino Chelsea. Inti a lot will depend on Chelsea. If free ne ekokosi etina say ompeye well na omo de sikani bia ka 10 million euros no ho ana say omo betini Napoli asile deal no. No mama ne conditions obetia say ababesi akan dia omo dia. Honey baby a Victor Osimhen transfer ni jino baby akwa akosi no Avanton de na say quite eti say no ade na omo kire ma boy na ankasa de sisi yi enka team bia ready wo Premier League nima team anka na koma wo bi so obekwa akosi akan no Manchester United inti Avanton de na Chelsea for na relax but Osimhen is waiting for Chelsea say final minute no jino omo betim di sika di bi ababeka clearly European football lose quality materials to the Saudi league you know players bu a wo be expect say nka be hu omo the top flight league in Europe no
before makwesi
because of sikanti
omo do ko hu omo
because you know say omo de hu al uhwe name am team no omo de omo line up no to TV no so na hu materials pa because so hu Kingsley Coman wa ha na hu Alexander Mitrovic wa ha na hu Malcolm wa ha na hu Neymar ne Serge Milinkovic-Savic you know na hwe Ruben Neves na hold pivot de am omo team okay omo team pa eno na make Milan Skriniar hwe Chelsea was central defense mi no na Milan Skriniar free PSG akọ Saudi still a lot to offer hwe Joao Cancelo you know Cancelo you be also uti akan for any of the big teams in Europe but Manchester City ese omo de omo SS sika origin ntie no was so Saudi Arabia into Europe lose quality to the European to the Saudi game and you know so we teams ni bebre big na players obviously academy omo pa now players omo akwa Saudi but game no sa na tie se sikanya pa game ni mpe because Kingsley Coman you know enye sika Kingsley Coman na gia me hu ade krontie wo se teams Europe ni ja Kingsley Coman no ko Saudi Arabia kokosi akan because the injury situation is so at and or a player you know so more 25 games a season crowd or the be man young players na no ma buy so omo so bebrebe ni intimate farmer but it's unfortunate sikasem enti o say European teams ni bi ejem e Saudi Pro League the eba be players see anya careful Victor Osimhen so be kwa join the Galaxy of Star because omo person omo pair one Roberto Firmino wani mo na ride Maris gina omachi you know imagine this kind of experience and quality about to the Saudi league
you see Kofona drew Italy
you know omo banwa so
why they invite you
no see you know Osimhen the only two teams in the kasa because you see as and so ono so ankasa na Chelsea di na ama eno Napoli akodu Lukaku akodu Naples and no who fans Lukaku koje fans Lukaku wo Italy na ehu
King Luka
yes fans ya wo you know he laugh for no seranko wo team ni Yasimbo no ene dem Joao Cancelo all right eno mo Ronaldo di left eno mo Tepati ene Koulibaly and almost Serge Milinkovic-Savic, Neymar, Ruben Neves, Malcolm, Alexander Mitrovic, and Kingsley Coman.
Champions League team.
Champions League team.
I do be semi-final simple.
You know, almost coach no sati chini ni meduma.
My name and all
What's it?
Sika.
Say Sika.
No boy so mo.
No,
no,
start.
What's that in the become an
I saw your player.
So I'm player.
I know, but now.
Brano problem.
You know, we're champions.
Did you do that?
Almost say.
About 5 pen.
About 5 matches.
Champions League team. Say yo. And then Obia beji Europe for him. Because we mo the omuniano. Usika say na waka. No masa top on amount. Usima na so mbema 30 million euros.
Bako.
You know.
Masa jo mutima yo model. Bako ko jiskara. Usima beko Saudi.
It depends the offer Chelsea the beko.
Yeah. Unim na da na make say. So Simon beba Chelsea.
60 also percent.
No 70 Chelsea to be 60.
No 60 also percent.
70.
Almost 70. Yeah.
But Chelsea, Ivan Toney, so Saudi for also the £400,000 sterling a week offer. I bet you him. Or also Chelsea kakra. You see Chelsea na Ivan Toney Osimhen.
Yeah.
And Arsenal. Yeah, but I'm say either this or that.
Yeah.
Arsenal so say Ivan Toney. And Ivan Toney ni Man U are pay.
Okay.
United for no so number.
Because could not Mbappe.
King Luka. No, it's Italian league in general. Abo.
Okay.
On the team back up him no ntimi
Chelsea.
I hope.
Enti general need to scan tin out of team.
So set top ball in a salary structure.
Europa League.
Makase.
Boyaji.
On the team back no ntimi mo. Man you don't ntimi mo.
Boyaji.
Sterling 325.
Ti wo yin free so.
Oh, but new na boy say we so mu nom disika kese.
Okay.
Yeah, on anything kase Osimhen. Ohun ne say ontua sika kese. Jafel sika se so. Jafel earns more than 200,000.
Me na me who Osimhen deal to say Pogba coming back to Manchester na every I can who asem bi no. It doesn't really focus on the sporting project. But shege reasons said be a fans no be so why ba come no o ma come no atum.
Say Osimhen to Chelsea.
Chelsea no so be ba ne ade chia ya sa kofe fa no an level no bi dia ba ya hye adwuma ne foforo dia ba ba win the trophy no. E ho na madwene wo say there are certain signings I am fans e come no tum. Yeah, na air PC fans. Osimhen might be one of them.
I also think say it serves all purposes.
Yes.
On the field, Chelsea need an accomplished
number 9. That's certain.
Like Osimhen. Besides that, ebesa my fans no any asaji and untimen predicted that but Osimhen ne born or born there or you better in Chelsea anymore for
obviously
into you expect say ebe flourish. And there is a Chelsea team who lose game crana mostly they outplay their opponent. For me, I don't think say just the shaggy.
Yeah, but Obaba a bimo meka ho on status no bi emma say Osimhen ababie kwan no. That's my point.
To improve the team.
That's different from a man for meka ho that status.
But news so where Chelsea signings on my year. O ga person is baby. Now Osimhen is level no yes we.
We know Osimhen we are.
O ma fa Pedro Neto.
Do hear
o ma na Felix.
Osimhen ba Chelsea potential competitor for
the center back or potential competitor.
What the for Franka? Yeah, come say center forward in the ba Osimhen ba Chelsea we. And what come for Franka meaning say the team still has other problems or free center back and we can still be talking about other problems.
But said that has always been the case say.
So I'm saying say
so problems mean na baako beba be solve problem baako a don't we encourage say baako no e me solve any more problem no more we answer no aka say bia
haso ka but
no
bet me abawi
all right yeah ready mo so Champions League draw no and na and so a unity. All right, it's now the turn of the transport owner, chemistry tutor, Wesley College.
Money see, Ken. Man.
And no, me head you go to me on. And come friend when you know that let's come out in the match.
Now man try to play now. On 2 million who do come see.
Oh God! Wow, this chat was even real. It's
now the
turn of the chemistry tutor, Wesley College. The transport owner, head of PR section, DM More. What else? The CEO, Sir Franco Media Institute, head of research, Kessben Sports Desk.
Your production.
But more forms on our son. More forms on our son. Be your but you Franco media is forms to be your home.
But you
okay. And they say them still out with me. You know. All right. They want to know the forms of great fees. All right. Two people are better, but
oh, General Noazon. Bantama,
okay.
Health Insurance Office. Who actually so who name your number? No, why they bit my mumu.
Okay.
Na ya send it your number no afeli na. Very simple.
Okay.
Me that's very mena. Not much to say. The Champions League draw ne baso. Na afidi be strong. The format has changed. Teams now move from 32 to 36 in the group stage. And number of matches are mobile ball the group stage, as a increase. Some 8 matches for each team in the group stages. Home matches in Kwa 4. Now, paying for some more can say same to Omudu Yabano. Uhimo matches additional 64 matches and Omode Babekano. Hitherto from a year 2021 to 2024, the last 3 seasons, no more the total of 125 matches. But this season, Econo, about 185 matches, meaning so the additional 64 matches now count. Then you say a bed mercy cannot do so. Teams in Jessica be free. In fact, they are telling us about 3.13 billion pounds sterling. Any sika European clubs your mobile Champions League Binya. Adia ba kwa yes strong afimu de say unse previous ones in pimpi your balls run around be na obi de say no no yi baako we be kwa no yi baako. This time around so mu be use artificial intelligence ene de aye na nra England omo ye AI eno mo de eba beye nra England for no share da ye Quisa one before English clubs no and the pitch Arsenal 2 say Arsenal ne Bayern Munich ebe ofa ko Arsenal fans na sha say dey general yen hwe animu say ibinya a good draw for the first time ye the AI no ye ohonum Cristiano Ronaldo interview no summarize nipa ko a wo ye we are say do baby say wo jo hudi and it tells you that the guy is an extremely confident person or say you can't go share no then or GDC or no nim shesin obia. It's been there. Uko a history man, some players about umu figures beyond 1,000. But unofficially, Cristiano Ronaldo is the highest ever top scorer in the history of association football with 899 goals. You bet for a ebino there. Some sites a quote obi say Joseph Bacon say was share over 140 something goals, over 1,400 and something goals. But what FIFA Egitum official one, Cristiano Ronaldo is the all-time top scorer in association football, 899. Messi Edinechipe with 838, meaning say just 61 goals. And they separated the two. Ronaldo is 2 years older than Messi. Say age bibia na ya dwen ye say bia Ronaldo retire, e bia Messi with 2 more years and son on also retire. Then it means that potentially Messi could catch up because 2 seasons he could catch up and overtake him. It could also be the reason why Ronaldo never stopped. And not in an interview, saying a target person was share 1,000 goals. At age 39, as we speak, so per 1,000 they are not as 101 goals. I think last season he made about 50 goals for club and country or so. I'm not too sure of the exact figure. What it means is that if he's able to sustain it at this level or bear 2 seasons more to make the 1,000 goals, it'd be a 51-50. And this season we're younger as compared to the subsequent one. Maybe this season a man who bear 53 be. And yet easy, but he needs roughly about 3 more seasons to be able to catch up. But Oshe Ronaldo, the discipline, the training, any idea I think say is doable. The Saudi League General, Who they to the American League as it stands now, my dream says Saudi League, emoshi in the American League. May compare on any Messi, but relatively they are all not playing in the top European League. And Saudi League, some few clubs, were big boys. There are other clubs and so on. Mu ya unya omwa ubetima bo 3 ni 2 ni bi they ato so Ronaldo say only goals videos so ho achinye bi ani ho obi so ahye bi oba a eje se okofa de ba wose ni training grounds goals kura na da so ho krofo nim ni nyina
and anya de chronetetifo no
utwa brotetifo
ni nyasebo
pele hoda ati de ni goals no ho ti pa mu kopere ono so na no ho fe pa ti krofo sheda na
kind of comment on baby kind of WhatsApp no on no mani jipa
say you kind of yes obi a person no the headlines ni on front page near the
Jimo can bad no bad about him
for petty
no grana o pepper but any man headlines no more.
He's the most followed person on planet Earth.
Yes,
General. The guy has confidence, and I think say there and your confidence ke say ye ho adwuma. The chrome your footballers be mu confident pa. Obejina pa onu be do our selection de tranche on tell say da. Ojidi so obetima e bibia but on training enye ho adwuma. But Ronaldo, he works towards what he wants to achieve, and I think say he's just a blessing for him. We are all right. And over fear, and now say Michel,
I'm out trending more. Come up.
Then Kuntubunia first.
I want to deal with say, Ronaldo said they heavy. That's a Kasana, yeah, Mohammed at Sunday, Saina Bremen. That was all, yeah. On the crowd there, he's the last person over try Bibia. Maybe really 3 months. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, person, you could break a crowd.
Yeah, Befia, Unzenra, Michel Bibia, some time I may acquaint. Not Kate complaining about referees. Yeah, exams, Ibinya 3 point something %.
How do you?
You cut 3 point something % theory as a trainer say, Embrana Yakoso here, you boom wa hamun chemu, Wahano, ye chemua, Imumi and Sapena wu to me.
So there be another whistle.
Kita whistle.
No, we dig games.
To America they also establish referees. Ibinya 20 something %. But I will want to go into how exams in Chromo conducting.
Okay, and can you now?
That's it.
Yeah, ba. Me bo Mr. Keto Kreku FA president, the voice, na fi the person kafa hono. Didi say remember kwan am what can you now? The fringe players, according to Newton, just won their first preseason game in Togo. Ouattara is building something, and we shall gradually get there. We saw glimpses of the Ouattara Tata switch on the field. I will entreat every Phobian to throw our unflinching support behind the team and also lower expectations and pressure on the team going into the new season. We didn't sign Galacticos like Asante Kotoko did. So let's lower our expectations. We shall do well. Gadgesbeck, Accra.
Tell me you name the
Tata switch.
Tata switch.
You know, so Gadgesbeck, Oman sign free press. Now dispute to the new team Canada. They only confident to say they will compete very well. He shouldn't say more pressure.
Okay.
And because Oma sign it, Oma beating you winning at the Biad on Bobby. Okay. And no more de boss any. John Canton the fans and they say this year they are going to win the Premier League.
Yeah.
And that's a more dispute to the new team.
Okay.
Say the new team can no dispute to dia. Let's just say the new team can no correct. Players no munya be bo or munya form or munya de na house at all.
Yeah.
In the house at all, no more baby races in him dia. And can say my pressure ma. For pressure in my coach.
Okay.
No one to me baby. I'm just dealing with the context of Gadgesbeck message.
All right. Me kwa Dawood heba. Na yakofan toka krebi. Yeba na fi yede akari na enso abremo. Kessben television. Kessben 93.3. Kessben 92.9 Accra. DSTV channel 364. Go TV channel near 121. Dawood heba.
Enuanum ni adofo. Ye frame me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood heba hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse na do we edutwam Dawood ointment or say fatwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom na duro mienu we e adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne say o de Dawood ointment no etwitwi osisi na anopa ene anwumre a nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me po adwuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba sa minya sa Dawood ointment we na mbitwitwi a na anopa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a eze kwa le me ye adwuma kwa se kane no te drowe de edima se mama no be di so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo hwa ye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
Dura me use mama hode pa ma metumi gba adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be gba adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company de wo ka musa akospeda me secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sole anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person what say me a we use Dawood ointment that's the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye en kan na me pega ade a na me nsakra antimi pega na ase me ma ade so na lock me sisi ti say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry you so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi adro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono adi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby ya yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
In Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra. We a midfield action. Kwame Mickey.
Yes, General.
And then a queer Aduchumwa birthday.
And until I met hey.
Yes.
Come in Pierre this time.
Aduchumwa. Aduke.
Aha. Bantama.
Yes. Aduke surgicals.
Yes.
Aduchumwa birthday.
Yes.
Ma yengina you show happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Some wish you happy
birthday.
Nyankopon shira.
Favor.
On free adumu enko adumu.
Amen.
Na favors nyina nyame o free no bia onfa emma. Wish you well. Happy birthday, sweet girl.
Sweet girl.
Yes.
Yes, so it's sweet.
Yes.
Aye.
We love you
so much.
All right.
The love is big.
Yes.
Okay,
ye di kakra. Na mene otwea heba. Ebedi nkomo kakra na fe ya toaso ede amao. Sejana shiwa.
Wa ena obeba
sajo bin kanchiro
dabi
wa na beba
dabi
yes
dabi
so twe jani siwa
wa na beba so hope bia ton wa gina ma Kessben dia
no wa so wa okay
sajo
ma yenti we na de brain
sajo mi da sipi anopai ma menchia ohwefo ne watiefo nyina na yemfa momra Divine Hope Herbal Center aya so ye kese ne Kumase Macro abusiankru wa junction yɛduro no ɛyɛ ɔtwea herbal powder wɔn ahwɛ tv ndi me yɛ ano mo hunu se ya na tie fɛfɛɛfɛ kama ade a wohia ɛyɛ nsuohye na ɔte a wɔhwe agum ayɛ ne sɛ tii na wanom asa na ɛbɛyɛ dwuma wɔ nipadua no mu ama wɔnya ayaresa na watumi asɔre akɔyɛ adwuma de bia me sɛ ɛhɔ ɛne hiame no sɔre kɔyɛ adwuma ɔman no mu ɔdene sɛ wɔde wɔn nsa hyɛ no mfom ahwɛ a wɔda no korɔmfoɔ wontumi nhwɛ wo ma wontumi nhwɛ abusua ɛso woyɛ abusua ɛne da so abusua daakye yareɛ ka woto hɔ no ma ɛyɛ nsɛm pii ɛnɛ pɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kyerɛ kwan tibi gu nsuohyɛ mu na wɔyɛ ne sɛ tii no na wanom kama wei yɛwɔ ne box hyɛ makomako 50 ɛwɔ hɔ baako sɛ so kɔ ha ɛtumi ɛyi ma wo na wanom na aboa nipadua no yareɛ bɛn ne yɛtumi sa deɛ meka no sɛ yɛduro wei sɛ woyare o sɛ wonyare o wotumi ɛnom bi na nokorɛ ne sɛ ɛnɛ ne nnuane ahodoɔ a yɛdie konkom aduane ahodoɔ a yɛdie chemicals a ɛkɔ nipadua mu nti yareɛ dɔso ɛwɔ nipadua no mu nti da biara obi yare ɛnɛ mehayɛ meya ɛkyena mehayɛ meya yare te sɛ kooko ɛtete nipa bebrebe ɛnɛ Ghana ha woyi nipa du biara emu wɔtwe ɛwɔ kooko deɛ ne deɛ amana ni ɛyɛ fra de bi ɛyɛ ne hene na ɔposa deɛ ne deɛ fi na ne nipadua no ho de biara otwi makeup na wayɛ pɔn sɛ bɛyɛ nipa ehunu deɛ ne deɛ gya na sɛ wo gya na yana na kokɔbɔ atwe ba na mogya firi mu ɛba na ɛyɛ ne ya deɛ ne deɛ ama de bia ne yam bom sɛ ensu a ɛbɛtɔ ɛno na mesrɛw sɛ pɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kyerɛ kwan obi deɛ bɛgya ne sisi yade a no ɔdene wɔgye ne ho a ɛngye ɛkɔ bɛyɛ 10-15 years ni sisi na yɛ ne ya saa ebi kura na onya ka nkwanhyia ebi onya accident bi bibi na ɔyɛ ne kan ne sisi ɛkɔ bɛyɛ 10-15 years ni de bia ɛyɛ ne ya ɛkɔ na aba wɔn mu no saa nso ɛnkɔm sɛw hwehwɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kyerɛ kwan wo bɛte agu nsuohyɛ mu anom asa na yareɛ na ɛhɛ nipadua na ɛtetew paa no ɛbɛtu aseɛ de ama wo mesoro obi ɛda bp aduro so wada so kɔ bɛyɛ 10-15 years ni yɛbɛka ma sɛ me yare na wɔn aduro na ɛtra 4 months ahwɛ me ntimi nom biem esan sɛ bɛdɔm yɛ bɛkɔ metrim bade bia wo da aduro so wada so saa na ɛso so yareɛ no ɛnkɔ adan na wo nane wo nsa na ehu abɔ wɔ sɛ ebia mbɛda na me nsa yi na ɛbɛyɛ asɛm kɛse ama me ɛnɛ hwehwɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kyerɛ kwan sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa sɛ woyɛ bɛrima sɛ wobɛda bp do sɛ ekim na wada so kɔ 2-3 years a ɛwɔ nneɛma bi a de ba nipadua no so a ɛsan hɛ nipadua no te sɛ bɛrima sɛ ekum wo bɛrima ɛdwodwo wo bɛrima ɛma wo time kɔ fam nti nɛ wa bɛ hu sɛ aka na wonya bp no ɛne nnɛ no susua na yɛ kɛseɛ ɛna fo so akɔba hokora na asa sɛ bɛyɛ sɛ yɛ dai na ontimi ɛnka obiem woyɛ ɔbaa na ma wate nka ate ayera ɛna wo kuru ba nkyɛn kora ɔmpɛ ne ho kora yɛ wahini because wonte dɛ mesrɛw hwehwɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kyerɛ kwan ɛna agya odwun sɛ mo problem odwun so a ɛma yie odwun so ntɛntɛm anadwo wontumi nna wobɛdwun so saa mesrɛw sɛ nipa no pɛ ɔtwea herbal powder ɛkyerɛ kwan wote gu nsuohyɛ mu a na wɔyɛ ne sɛ tii na wanom asa ɛnyɛ nwono ɛna ɛnka ɛni akyi wadeɛ bia bere bia wopɛ sɛ wonom no bia so wotimi nom no sɛ woyare mpo anaa wonyare mpo wotimi nom adura yɛfrɛ ne sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder sɛ aduane ankasa waduro nom enti ɔnom a ɛhɛ nipadua no sɛ wɔde die o sɛ wɔde die o wotimi te gu nsuohyɛ mu na wanom na asiesie nipadua no asiesie wo dwun so twa no bɛma ɛnɛ woyɛ sɛ wodwun so twa no anaa wodwun so no abaadu na asia asi fam a pressure enim bi wa wankyema a wontimi nwun so no ɛbɔ nka yɛ sɛ anhwe yɛ wobɛnya yare a ɛbɛhyɛ roba ɛwɔ bɛma no mu ansa na watimi adwun so afam na yɛ asɛm kɛseɛ amfa ma wo ɛnɛ pɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kyerɛ kwan yare sɛ sciatica ɛsɛ onamro mu saa wɔsere mu wɔnantu atwum sɛ hwim na account when account na nwena bom na yɛ sɛ wogye wo ho a ɛngye mesrɛw pɛ ɔtwea herbal powder ɛkyerɛ kwan tigun so ohie mu nom asa na ɛbɛsɛ yareɛ no asiesie nipadua no ama watimi ade wo ho wankasa woyɛ bɛrima wo na 40 years sɛ wohwɛ wobɛma sɛ w'anim a ɛne wo ba 4 years deɛ ayɛ pɛ afɔn ayɛ lengelenge ayɛ sɛ straw ayɛ sɛ cleon ahoɔden bi anim biem mesrɛw hwehwɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kyerɛ kwan ɛbra ɔno ɔtwea no na ɛpagya mu ɛmɛmo yɛ dene na ahoɔden abam na watimi asɔre de abɔ adwuma na wagye din ama mɛma ɛmo sɛ ɛma deɛ deɛ bɛka ho asɛm sɛ ɛma mpa gyinagyene ɛma mpa 2 minutes guy name wei ɛma ɛyɛ wo machi wadeɛ no ɔtwea herbal powder ɛsa yareɛ no na wogyina brane mesɛ ɔfa yɛ numbers no na frɛ me 0591
0591
56
56
55
55
57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551
0551
22 82 81 0551
0551
22 82 81 Mr. Ebia na ohia WhatsApp ekura me abrochirefo no fa so ne yem pass bi mfam brew eno ye 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 abrochirefo mo pass mra munye na audio WhatsApp no na me to me bo ase nya no baako ne yem pass bi mfam brew se wo pedro ibia to afredi mens e okay o Colinac e wo Ashtown Mr. Heba e wo Mrom Samen ko wade share market promise Heba e wo du Mr. Ono makrade a bra Kessben FM ye fie ho no ma ye wo circle bra ho obenya bi ato anaso na mo ka Douglas so a ba bi aton duro bi abi ho no mo wonam takwade a owas e ho so ebi wo ho mensa e wo takrade wo so nya bra Mose green light anaso bra cap pharmacy bebrebe e wo cap ho so benya bi ato bra Clement Heba oba no ho a benya bi ato e wo brekum anaso new bond ho bebrebe e wo ho benya bi ato meso e bia be ka se na onam bechem na pe bi ato a ene kra de nyameda roma bechemfo yetiri ayeye mamenchia nana wo hene pa wo bechem ye freno nana odi no eya famani so o alive supermarket
bechem
na
okay
alive supermarket odu no ho no ma wa ye live band pub bia ho no ma drum no nya easy na ne wo no age otwea no ebiegu ho se mrantie no e ba ho ne maba wa ne ba ho no uhia bia brane ho no no nti mo ho bechem mo didi asa wo call the hospital no no mo didi amo no no why na kama pa bebregu ho no na wada roma na wo so wato bi no wanom na asaw yare na watimi asori akoye adwuma mesro e bia we yoba idi me kama se me say ukoye family planning me nkasa nyese jo ena ho kira bawo awon do so na asema kese e yaba na so ne oba ne koyi ye no ne nsabu na sizi emma biem ebe 2 days na atwa obi de kra 1 year ni emma biem emma kra mesra wo sa nipa no ena obenu mo twa heba pada oba na atimi be yi kama na wo ye moda ho bi kra pese wo ni bachi na so ya emma biem sa jo sa nipa no mo twa heba pada se ekima eba kama na asisi na wo de mu na awo na bantem na ho atimi ato wo ye oba ni man koye wa hemfie ho ekwan no mo bie enka bi wo ho enso bi gu mesra pe otwa heba pada e kira kwan asa ebesiesie oba no ama ye oba sima ama okunu ba fia na ni atimi age na atimi ama aware na aso aye kama tia me se me e ma na tu medin Dr. AG o se jo me ba no man kasa asem na ya obi hu ento no o se oba wo 7 gate a oni hia e wo se obi ma no oba ne tiam agi ya na ne ho ato no so obi first gate second third fourth fifth last one when hia me no bo so tiam agi wo si mi nyai wo se de bi to aso akoni ye obi ne yira 10 years ni oba ne ka bi da no time na say 2 minutes pe na wie wo ye bema na wo time ni so saa wo de offer numbers na tie numbers ni ye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 and now WhatsApp ni kra me no ye 0248 58 46 87 what the offer what's the time 2 minutes mama 20 minutes time I open no offer na waka kire me na me sere mpanimfo no asa maka sala say you want ase anajo 12 na offer me doctor me pa acho meje time meje 40 minutes ma brem ho tie me ho de menye me ntimi nya hwe ma obi mu aka ho de wo hwe e na won saka nto ye pani a wonya 10 minutes bi a oni abrewa mo de achile enjoyment akra na mo komonim
penny 10 minutes
oh yes you say you what time say
you agro abrewa
say you time say me time about 20 minutes
20 minutes
so buti akoba mi nsa to aso santi what time so we strong
20
say you we strong enti we say we 20 minutes
o ni makusha babi da na obi abeka
say you me who want to say we fit we strong you say what 20 minutes na say we say dey oh mi nsa time for no
you
mi nsa aburo so kra say aburo so kra enti time for no ko nyina 20 minutes ba mo a e che a wo kra no so no na mo 10 so you what you say na mrantie na obi 34 ba from there do wa pa bia no oba na time ni twa dia mo na ayi di ho dance e na me kana sem say e fe na say do fe say ya sana me bai da bi he ba
oh Dr. Adams
no do one dance here pa also you're strong pa
no but baby no one for one to adwo
oh me fa hon carry ma no do one dance here also you're strong pa di mi ti fi me kana so say you ampa you're strong pa
see me chain baby more than 3 minutes
oh say you sure
was
and now do what you know near money time on come no hina say bema e pass no bema anymore say you better
that is so yeah but pre-honsa oh see I no pee okay that was
that go see me so peace you I kwa on come be anti so
rabaje do me oh two no now the it tomorrow
e be so cry for no hear me ye pa Kessben FM as that twin towers ye was circle ho no ma o de bowura ho wo se me pe otwe ne bi ato na makwa akonom na asayare na mame abrochire for numbers no e was screen so 0248 58 46 edro ne otwea herbal powder was ejane shiwa wa na obeba
okay usufri bechem right
me mom me free bechem ne mom no make I say me boss back
okay ne free
and wanna be a life supermarket any pub or ball life van ne be bia ho no enti ho de obi anim and na ono aso agibi egu ho no ma ene oton enti wo bechem ne potem na bia to akọ no ho no ma o se me pe otwe ne bi obenya bi ato e wo no ankasa ne ho
okay
me first Sophia
o say me first Sophia okay
na obi so ochia me rekra ya fi brekum divisional commander
okay
o say your friend kwa la
oh
Mr. No you see when brekum police divisional commander
yes
was me nchia woman
okay divisional commander
yes sir
yeah me students live no okay
so watch out pa you could be say
the super papa
also the said no
oh yes
yeah
okay
yeah
okay Sunday no crime say kushia na one no so chief inspector oh come on men kai
but say you want you
oh yes
akwala aye divisional commander obekum
me students need military mu executive on gas of
you are juma
kese
you want e nkwala ho
yes be a lawyers mo aye juma for a very long time
say you are juma
be a beach radio university be a doctor for opening for nothing it be aye juma
say you are me sure aye juma me crash me
all right
say Joe
ye be sia na ya to aso the amamo. All right, messages kakrebi na fe yentoa so Al Hassan Bossing one the way aba ideally Osimhen should be scoring over 20 plus per season. Anything below this will be an average performance. If Mikel is telling Jackson to score in every game, will demand same from his countryman. For now, Jackson has set the bar so high. If Osimhen comes and scores 15 goals, that's Jackson's numbers. He becomes a flop instantly. Wow. Mikel is rather setting the guy up. Yesterday, I did not be in the Phobian jersey I saw. I will have all I said is City that was playing. Okay. But same and anyway, Abanye has just no who against Semasia. Kobaka say Ebia. A Man City for any Semasi Ebo. All right, a bad ayo. Yeah, twas so de amamo. When so a free a year, me who a branch of free sunray message Kandahar. We as international. I need some. Why you need what? A sure kojo idi ben bibia bema apeja bia infa bimro. Me nim de ope uriase. Anafi Sunyai Zongo, Kandahar. The African players shouldn't forget they are from Africa with an extended family. Why are they running away from money? You are playing football because of money, and you've been offered a lot that you are a lot than what you are taking. And instead of you to go for it, you guys are running away from the money. I pray their ancestors won't curse them because it's so difficult to understand their reasons. Victor Osimhen, go for the money because you have a lot of mouths to feed back home. Anefi, Sunyan Zongo and anyway and so Abrayang. All right. Meko na minim se Newton Latte Marijata and so I ready. Esa me kono ho na osi ene obehwe Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker fofra omo enya no de no free Nigeria. Na fe wa hwe Heart of Folk and so ene Semasi ball na ikoso e wo lomi enrano. Enti new so I ready.
All right. So Joe, my ready pa na masomo studio ha ya na metaka enye sika na ye che. Tactics and has folk home command and of course crop ya so edio just as you rightly said. Has folk ya ma media team know the credit here for this particular video because I international friendly. Nana ye ni hobi and I saka video if ye namwase se moma ye saka bi na ya ne ka no. Mama nenya ready and available ewo mo digital houses no ne ba na sa no a ye bedi mo ho nkomo pa has folk ye ba mo credits on this particular note no yewra nkomo na pese ye di no so general has folk prepare ewo lobby far away ewo Togo and na game na ekoso against Masi FC and then friendly game preparation most competitively a fair part has on preseason I started 4-3-3 is the formation coach no edura game num na back four no and me twagu ewo TV so general has folk traditionally yenim say back four no de eye adwuma pa na me ka say back four mfimfim miensa no so and wo ho no don't worry obehu bibia very clear so 4-3-3 two holding midfielders no aya na yehu ewo domestic league no yehu ne sa enra so this is the formation a walk screen so 4-3-3 three central midfielders, 4 at the back, 3 in the final third with a lone striker. Now backline no comprised of Yaya Adramani. Omunya ne free very go stars. Ransford Mensah, a young chap, I think join the side, in replacement of Dennis Kosa. How about fitting, he did so well and right. You back in central defense, I saw a real balance. Upon Frane at the left central defense. And now when you Samuel Amufa right central defense. Omanimu pe no nya Mensah with a natural lone DM. In Salim Adam, or no Jinaho as a 6, Nanimu pe when you Ramsey Yusuf, of course, Martin Kakari. So me and son and method no attack, Boating for them, a boy, what one. Me can't Boating, me can't go cities Boating on a ball from the left side of the attack. As a more Boating and a lead here from the top, and a Mauli Wayo, so I was there 2 wide players and a flank, a center forward, and a lone pivot, a protected a middle 2. Of Martin Kakari and a Yusuf Ramsey. Back four no year Juma. Now Madika Kamai Kalampadu Hormono. Now who's a coach a ball no in a position na a very fluid a ball lateral kakra na wa ball midfield Suzuka kakra. So has folk lone pivot no Salim Adam or no nanim one who said Miru. Of course in the final third you also have these 3 no in your back four no. It shows very clearly our screen. So wherever you are, enjoy has folk or preseason or the back kakra. You hope say team ebetimi agele na ebani say now we look for balances within the squad and no and na ma highlight to TV no so o enjoy fefe no free attackers in the midfielders no and na who so wo finfi ha and na back four no has folk prepare preparation no mun komo and na yedi yembu no tot quickly na yenko so yenko dey kind of say every time has folk build it up from the series of friendlies so boy in low profile games no na you who build up had some pieces of breakages and na M1 my board and attack situations and M1 number 1 be na TVC. Eti ball na who say na wa attack enche bia no who say it was a long ball and a central defender no point for na body call because Salima down no 6 who say me can the bia na atoache midfielder no 6 na obe project omo attack na dia kono na ya close 4 players 2 and a taking it out and a 2 I watch it as supporting cast. Everybody say upon what the ball never find him either a partner in Yaya at the defensive base or Samuel Wechobi and as a goalkeeper or import overcall for long ball no and a long ball in your bonnet now overcall long ball now between sustaining ball no in the final third that creates chances out of it. And then but the funny thing is that midfielders 2 na ya close no back in Yusuf and a bit support to So one thing I highlighted is that even in the second half, I still saw a team one in a typical 4-1-4-1 shape. na mentanya bi ewo Kessben ha say ye discuss formations na me the second half no so saade amount no I usually don't do that but it was a formation obehu no say back forward ho a lone pivot protecting them another attacking four no aba benya a center forward on na olidi line or typical 4-1 the lone pivot and the focus in the final third so back forward no benya attacking four meaning say the ebesi bia no season ebewem coach Watara Abubakar on defending obobo attacking football culturally and by tradition has folk there you pass it no more bar so they try to give you pressure you saw Salim Adam win a ball no now Dennis Kosa no every time I'm build it out no a very important member of the offensive zone players have home attacking and work home Ransford Mensah what does the guy bring on board is he also so offensive is he a bit defensive but the person would say watch this move it started right from the midfield now a best left back and a back support to Akoboa. The other man had to say, "Yeah, not team no any balance." So Hasburg wants to build out. Now, more building out to two central defenders in the no about 6 in Salim Adama or protect the central defenders. This therefore allows the left back and say uncle and him support. A bunny say now in defensive transitions. Na home propose obi cover because the zone of build up on the side ho and na ya allow na say uncle by the structure of the system who say a 6 in the protect can any there Sabrika 6 in so attack na left back and go come atifa so a sha attack see we ha nyina mo sha white no mo ba be face we mo but per this evidence from Togo we didn't see that left back has been licensed to go up in the final third but Salim Adams has to stay and give a balance to the ship was on the ball. Now watch that move from a left back. Now my dream let me say a ball delivery our box on one has to be careful. Adwuma kakra wa ha. Delivery into the box has to be very cognitive. It has to be much well articulated. In the final third, a higher polish pass. A higher pass and a defense in Libya. Now coach catch us say defense on all my pass are careful. But attack here, delivery has to be very much polished. And he runs for the Babedruhan and a delivery to say. Now game now me share nature say most of the attacking phases, not if I left whatever. I said Dennis Kosa one. The delivery to the attackers, not enye precise, not enye much clean and famame. Born a beba, but on do a bit undecisive moment to be not two more. You saw say attackers in red box room, but sometimes we keep asking questions. Say, and yeah, that could play game and then you for the amount. And like I was saying, every time Biano that is Ransford left back, but he marauds. Na deba kwa when say Ransford in here. Oba na ball na because Osuro set chance na say back in there was a chance to ask for better recover ball right on the edge of the area. But because when he saw a bad attack, Obi uncover he had a bit of fear. And Oba tackle Lucy the second chance say has bit me a recycle ball. He committed foul up higher on the pitch, but the trainer said Obi cover no uncommitted that foul no. Oh, said Benjamin Asare call for long ball. They met me highlighted their choice. Number 1, your marking of Salim Adam has been taken out. 2, the upon front as the left central defender has been taken out. Now, Oshe Papaya, baby Ojinaya, what it means, they said, no, so I take central defender no back out. Meaning said the keeper has to go long. Tetenos has for back long. The quicker the ball moves out, the quicker it drops deep. Back into defense, So, like I was telling you, you're close to the basis, but always, who say your man runs for the coin, say, moving inside and create chances on the left channel. A banasana do down the top and I make catch us a striker boating from Lagos City, or come boxing room. So, watch it carefully. This is Ransford Mensah from Division 1, or Baba Yajman and Dennis Kosa, he really marauds on the left channel so well, or energy no deco. And in the left side area of the team, Odonabe most important player because he had the ball the delivery around the box has to be clean and well polished. It runs for the bar, but the passes in it to say, or the basa no the best so. Na nebe oversession on Subium session area na Adramani one or midfield as a right back where you have an inverted role. Obenya, Obisa Zinchenko, Trent Alexander-Arnold, all of these guys, no mabo robi. And chair Michael and Padu on Susubobi. Dr. Ogumde is smart abobi nano ye. Way the version of Asifuk. Fullback never been fin at the time you crab ball in the final third into Lusu. Ball no attack her. He says so about 2 and Nanka Sabre or coaches in the side has say no. He's right in central zones. I had a coach in a catch and say, yeah, stay in the middle whenever we attack. And Kofanchi set it in number 7, no, $1 behind the winger. Don't do that. Stay in the middle as an inverted fullback. And no now who say it's smart, ye be the Makotoko. Maka Trent, Maka Zinchenko. And now we are cancel crowd be my Barcelona. Inverted role no boy in terms of overloads without the ball. It has the loose ball now, right back, you know, and the Sabaje ball now quickly. Now the tennis a boy a mouse cycle chance no. A boy mouse cycle chance for, and that was Martin Kakari. Has to folk a team of building in ano. The tennis speed, energy with team. Who say Kwabra Boateng ya bar Munyina try so be create chances. Playmaking has been very much active and delivery no ball no beba. They've been moving it. They've been doing the same thing. Who say ball no the beba in the final third, but share Wababe drew out wide or drop it the atunanim and now or the mapa and answer or the mano. On your screen, whilst very comfortable at home, choose the best option. Options now were just outside the box. Omunyina were just outside the box. It has folk in terms of building out of their zone. Omoye good per this evidence in Togo. But options, better options, in late arrivals. Omo be late. And yes, strike and our defense and the corner. Now we know a confused keepers pa. So we in a low cutback at the toe arc and at the moment. Obi at me be finish it. But Maka has for delivery around the box. You know. Issues kakra they should really be much decisive for Mudu box building up the faces in no good. It shows some glimpses of hope say going forward no yes he chose Mauli Wayo but I felt say just behind the box there were many better options and that is Ramsey Yusuf. This moment and a Basayan switch of play na in game no has folk see a lot of quality technical players. Everything I make a fast of team no make come with Martin Kakari how he moves the ball. Now you can flexibility in midfielder. Yeah, na a say a difficulty kakra. Flexibility means this is Salim Adam the 6. I find I don't want to fresh record. But Ramsey Yusuf and I drop your it feels like a double pivot. But yes, starting on a single pivot with these two guys ahead. But because of the flexibility in the profile, or dropping the boy Salim. Every time Salim watch no defenders no call long. Wait there or no so drop your bar or be support to say be a ball bet me a free ediako. And that is Yusuf Ramsey. But and Shannon Kwa Shana cheaper pressure or an pressure but how he turned on the ball, the switch of play, and now they attacking it to me. I am saying it as folk building a team all Togo. Now I never come who ya name me fan say oh switch of play no how quick the ball dropped into the final third. But count how many attackers and the ball echo and we have 4. Yet we still had balance in midfield because we me sending you now quickly. On say I done a 4-man attack centrally occupied as well as the wider zones. But say no, the propensity for this chance to go west is very low. Because we have 4 attackers that cut across the length of the zone. In chain, and in fin. And watch that move from Asamoah Boateng. And when a man that Martin Kakarinya Bowie, but around the box, I think Coach Shabuaka would have to be very much articulate with the kind of chances he creates. Now, Abasa over creative chances, over creative. Oh, he has share 3-1. And for the second time, Yaya Adramani's role no, are very important in center of the field because attackers in the court. It will be just Salim Adam Ohani close, you know. Then the coach said, am I close to Salim? And Banasana, men, you know, 2 home, a trouble, no way. Stay right in the middle as a second row. As an auxiliary role, I would support midfielders. You know. The Banner say, I just want the technical structure to add to Uro no, as a midfielder. Other than that, now Otasha 2 for do na tabo midfield. Midfielders na do na so tabo to Thomas Partey, Michael Essien, all of them. Obo Finfin Trent from 2 bebo midfield. So yeah, you saw him on Finfina build up on a quality player. Na e banasa no bibusa. Eti when the bebo 2 diamano. Your question has been answered. Verse is Samuel Abufa. The makeshift right back in placement of Yaya Adramani. Yaya won Finfina and they wants to build out. ɛna ɔno Samuel Mofano wakɔ share nkyɛn hɔ no mo bɔkɔ ɛma shape no yɛ adwuma basa no a ɛma Yaya Dramani ero no ɛsesa as the new double pivot of the side because asoro to the ban mfimfini. So coach Abubakar ɔyɛ na adwuma kakra some of the things a ya hu team no mu bi no ɛno na yɛ highlighted the chiro no, and Yaya is now part of the double pivot system even though ɔkɔ game no as a right back but has for person build it out at the core and ɔno na yɛ pivot 2 pivot 1 has the ball at his feet but this is the pivot 2 in Yaya Dramani. Tactical discipline is a major problem of players. It is only about to now to me augmenting the role no. Say unsupport midfield in the Sinizea. A basana on Salim Huatonokra. It adds up to a lot of control. Ukrabo now on tell Lusu Bonnie Bebre. Now my point has always been in the final third. Hasford should really put these balls at the back of the net because Omu critical. Let's talk about the goals. A Bamu. As someone Boateng or go or starting a build up, no, he has the physique, the energy to move and progress the ball. A basana makanato form, but don't worry. The position of J ball in here, a long ball was hooved into the final third. Shababia Samuel Kofa ball no, or starting game no as a center forward. Kofa ball no kukuru. He has the energy to stay on the ball. And sana more air cannon that to. Jem person me trying to say, he is not a limited player in terms of position. No mum bia na omo chiguno so more ho. No anya technical ability no. And for ball but in terms of the energy and the speed in the kakra and a who no that free kick you know and the bar now watch the movement of box room after second panel a ball now then second catch will be a triple now someone was right in the places pressing in the final third is another element of defending. So my boy na bawa cho and I don't want to defend us so and now without the ball naturally attackers in our defenders and you know more pressing our so as soon as they win the ball, the advantage is that they attack closer to the box. It is already go yeah, Boateng at the Tumuda. Quickly, Kwabra Boateng is really coming up. Now, Otimi Ayer and Hopano has the folk fans, Bemano, you know, the supporter or opinion. That was the structure down on the press here. Earlier, you saw it said, Monsieur more 4 attackers in the final third. Watch all of them. And then a man pressing, you know, Otimi a baswa or share over TV. So, has folk mount for one. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. In addition to a Samuel Boateng, 4-1-4-1. 4 attacking midfielders. Some body agent Boateng. Emma Obe Chamu Aqua. Emma Yadin Pa. So highly technical players or a center forward or Beji Lombono. Ama Odesino Etmiaba. But it brought up a goal. And then the man Yadeno. The person brought up a goal. And only kakra. They got closer to the box and Kwabra Boateng in hoa kakra. We go for the play, narrow the angle, but still on also pick that tighter angle. The ball to move. But chance way to go with there. In fact, not a long ball. But analyze the present trap of Semasi FC. Now what we say, how's the folk building structure and can you bad this out? But Semasi for no a position in a way I would try when in Beguase. So as for my connect to but watch the white jerseys. They are in very advantageous positions. I will try so about build a short a debate me. But my question is, won't build a short and over long ball at the aqua. Why the hold it long ball at the amount? And then I have not a problem no. Or you be forced to start short here. A Basana has for Kebelusubono. But quickly, goalkeeper call for a long ball. And that was the third goal, a bad game. Long ball. Held on to possession and the pressure, made sure that ball no get closer to the box and watch. This was the moment as for build up with IMF from the goalkeeper. Quickly a long ball. These are the young guys and what has spoken attack them. Now mentality no one channel so after say has considered go no we've always been defining Hasbrook as a key member of the team sir. A bad mentality wise show a lot of strength. Into what shape one call center no share see. It was after a goal. Omo kicking off kakra na keeper no. From keeper no na nkrofo no press na quickly a long ball. And omo breaky Semasi structure ni na. This was the moment na we share you know. So Ben Asari quickly sent that ball into the final third. And a general first ball no onyaniye carbon tree the ochi ball no. He was the goal scorer. I mean this was superb. And omo the ball no two quality build up. Had to broke that trap no was so crowd na ayemfe no. Hasbrook are building themselves into the league. These are all the younger guys who show lots of potential. Let's see what happens. But my point is, the offensive strength now you discuss about the team. Now chance when I had done ever Hasbrook and yet a children bedroom. You really common. Not my point in say. the disparity between the midfield and the attack ya kwase kotokode na mamedodo Salim Adam and ma highlighting the national watch. He is the DM so protected backline should be ojina. Watch the position of other players. Now ebani say na space in a damn fin ababa ye obidia. So nobody should have a control on this guy. 3 as a 4 and a 4 so and he has the space. Now we know Ocean is saying now as a to but to be. Where did the midfielders go? How was the defensive line exposed? But space we know then the man no man Ben Asarna a civil situation. Let's talk about that scene. No one say this is something I am a repeating her quite often. A long ball was sent into the defensive third, and now almost clear first ball in floor, but the second ball fell for somebody, and as a result of that, there was a chance. But I done a defense, and method, and Tamutimi etisa. I said, "Makwana me busanyo." So where is the protection? Where is the protection from the Hasfolk backline or protection away? I mean, it's too wide. Defense and enemy field and terminal esorodo. Where is the protection? Where is the protection? You're too wide. It's Ibani saying now the free space in the Achakwa. Say yeah attack you. How did that gap become so big? And only Juma as a coach. Oh yeah, in the final third, build the team. No kakra. We said something about delivery, no polishing, But back in defense, midfielders when you call him from. Now in the defense in that social box room, but how did it happen? Because a long ball was cleared out of the box. A body say nana bomb kai say more repair these errors because the chem no on no kebo na the 200 man they will still punish you, and even with this they had a chance out of it. But because they repeated honentino and your bomb kai say and the kwa say a repeat na mo hwe de kakra bi o defense mo crosses ade ba ko defend ehu pa crosses ehu. It demands a lot within a microsecond. Awareness, concentration, organization, the structure itself. Rainbow just is saying a whole box here. Rainbow just is saying a whole box here. To make it more easier, I encounter Rainbow just is defense here. You can count about all of these guys. Yet watch this cross. Now the when say player no ojina yenche ha boko wechira ho. She area no how many players in a area no. Ojina has folk miensantem pe. So baby a born in free call the source of the cross and the destination. Ni nyina na kwan dem has folk munja ho bibi. A long cross and the call box room. So ya coach Abubakar offensive shape now building no. But the cross is coming into this zone. Are we saying so be anyhow? No be a ma okwa hefa. Free players Amofa is solely concentrated on the center forward. Now DM no any ya dramani attention why so. Are they thinking about this guy or omo money to keep an so? Omo champe. These are the things you need to repair as early as possible. Now league is starting now for cross bar mo ho anchiremo. It was a good chance. Ben Asar did a very good save. I repeating quite often. The similar thing I repeating ho bebre. I think they should be really working around some of these situations. Moving on. Now you're calling him quickly. Now you're wisdom Hong Kong. He's been welcomed to the biggest club in the 21st century, according to CAF. Kumase Asante Kotoko. Who is this boy? He's one of the players at Kotoko this season. More tries to me and improve on their performance from last season, and for that matter, you come market anymore. You could probably number areas last season a tosini. Now even a few squad to talk around, but be a tosini kakre so more a repair and send a season proper no started. This is Fernando Wisdom Bassi, a Nigerian import. Now he's very dominative. Okraba na ho hapa ubode so. This video no for emphasis sake, videos from last 2 seasons and I will show you. Currently in order to describe him, make me akasawa awako fase kind of the profile is awako ba me pa the height, the color, everything how you style bi kakra na nyina na me fa, but he is very 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 quick. If the condition onya ne year to say the kotoko ekofa obi na baba ya adwuma no a, talking about this how he moves very direct, but there's one secret about his ball: he never crosses. Per 90 minutes what cross ama wa ye 2. Because of the style of playing, he usually inverts with the ball. The ball no on time fan concha hon cross. Na ne dia nya Robin ne Salamu dia ne bia say or the turn left and so no ball. but rather ne de no ota pass ba arc na chi hono for somebody to finish up the chance. And they said they will say or move ball the buy, but in one-on-one situations, the secret I can talk about this boy, you know, Eddie Madrusui. There is no way, say, Obeka say, what share wisdom, not Obeko, you know, on the right. Usually, the right apart their wisdom on back, but the left, you know, and what I use to. The left has always been a deciding angle for wisdom, the player you see here. Ne right is out of the defender, and he doesn't do that. And out to know what the principles are by, and I'll go inside as well by. So option left to know the I rob him with more Salah but out to know the not just that David Beckham or cross the Amobi, but this guy doesn't do that. She act and baby Ojinan or Baba penalty box and still holding on to the ball with a view to passing. A bunny saying one. Mat na hon chire ne bebre ba wa ready say wo ba bia no wo jai ball no eretum so fa two trim na yen hwe video in a piece nothing football understanding also ase every time we keep talking about wingers your wingers and then we have wider players the principles and what they do on the ball and the mama as a winger and now on your winger first of all how many chances does he create on the outer or the inside interior channels how many chances so who cross here by these are one of the minute minutes I will say, you know, across the body about, and this is it. Every time, I've been telling you, say, Uncle outside. He loves to stay inside. Inside and all the bar, no be pass it to Arkinechia. Pepe the wadi they are toward the about. He's been doing this most often. For the reason why he does that, we need to wait until the season never started. But I'm telling you, say he is not somebody or be call left here. Say he doesn't really do that. Most often, or the ball no a BH no about finish it. It's if she the echo sui no busa on say Dr. Gum the team was shot for 3-3 no wisdom Fernando about position by that was a very incisive cross. Then I highlighted the show. The cross was done on the edge of the box as an in swinger. As an in swinger, nye out swinger. And until I can out what the on cry. He always loves to stay inside. Now, by inside the hole, no try so be create my edge of the box. You know, so every different games he loves to dribble inside. Or interior combinations, you know, I say outer channels, you know. Outer channels are for players who make good crosses of the ball. Low cutbacks, crosses beyond the defense, like you are seeing here. Like a cross in a no, he loves to put the passes here. He's always been doing that. Obe movie they go out just as you are watching, but a person or movie go inside. Unlike characteristically, wingers are obe biema ko a chair no send the ball on their back inside like an out swinger. He doesn't really do that. Watch him. He doesn't do that. Ajibonu, we are all the combinations. He loves to, you know, track the ball back and so. Now, Osha area ya our boy aha at the left side of the team. Obenkuma from to send number 11, no, and che obesa who so abas ya to send number 7 so and now who no so na. So in terms of attack na there, my trust runner masa so edina bas ya say on one was be drew asia. So general a banner positionally where you're very comfortable moving both in the channels left and then the right. Centrally, I had a me who saw ne center forward na sa. Now come on here din na say a dear depan or the break Masasa team at this moment of time. First thing I remember when I said the passes in the day and you be na or you're quick, you know, has to be dependent on the current physical state. Also, I'm very quick, and it can be quicker in the last 10 years ago. But the CN come here, you know, I cannot tell these fans to say players are bad. Yes, Jojo Mosoke can't send me brain. Wisdom doesn't convince me. First of all, Dr. Ogun for 3-3 no Obabono as a right winger, but be a Pitaqua one na Pitaqua speed no the amount on chan be no dey by. Okay, obi dey never to sack that so on mo na no betimi to 2 no. On say Pitaqua dey na enko the ball no be kwa chire. Or the be kwa animu just as you earlier saw. But for wisdom, after say oje ball no on chan no, you watch his movement patterns. Oje ball no on chan ha, but odun chan no e no try so inside. And this is where we find him. He's always moving his balls inside. Instead, Seka Pitako our num line also to create expansion wave and creativity in the channels. You know, this wisdom guy doesn't do that. For whatever reason, it might be down to the explosiveness and swati. It was so much communicated to the end of the brain. Tell me, kind of crash house. A video I was sharing with Kenya 2 years ago. The current state there, because football no prim come ayedi and yet they wire to honour. That belongs to the start and the history books. You remember fans, you remember canfu. But the Juma now will be no. A friend season never start until what they buy now they buy. Now line or so are you very effective? How many full backs do you take them on? It's a pita kabema Michael Women and watch no our democracy capital. But oh can wisdom there won't say Jibono down to Kakrabi, not what penny baby atena. He doesn't really stay on the channel trying to, take players on just as you might want to see. Say Peter Aquino and Dr. Ogun fought to the train. So far, Yahoo Sakada down the left and Yahoo Peter Midu. Always he loves to stay inside. Draw two one crack on chair and on one moody. Waka inside her. It's always been repeating itself. Or Bejabon one chair, he passes inside and walk on. But watch him. He's one-on-one. You want to take him on. A bad situation, say, you want him to take this guy on. That's personal that you will use. But I've seen this guy always. He loves to pass inside. Say your energy, no, be taking on. Say whatever. He always loves to stay inside with his passes. For that reason, he on to me explosive. That's the video where they train. And then why he on cross the balls, you know, entrances, and Dr. Ogun. But for now, this is Fernando Wisdom Bassi for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Aqua United player called loan or Lagos Sporting or Sporting Lagos, whichever way you want to put it. But whatever he brings to Krabia, we need to wait until the season resumes. But until that, Chief, to show no so now we'll see
Newton Latte Marijata Intina and Sukra I don't know. I'm say Edruha I'm say Abdurrahman and Samno Yabesai are university. Na among for the facts ni be great babe can Jedruha why na yahwe eno enso a pre-season Nsuatreman Eshase in Century Cup, and I'm told, say, Abdurrahman and emerge as the top scorer. Or in Century Cup, any other stats be I aka later. You didn't know Beba, na be the Bible support on some now canon. All right, Minini said the party so and obey a dream. All right. Emraso, Mamin called Dawood Heba. Na menu amunko din komoka krebi beba. Kwa Mickey at local stores are carrying and so a bebre. Mind you, Muska, ese misai eche *256 *2#. Na odalise I'm selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi and a yatro ho. Me paucho Bakubi adbe urembiano 5 Ghana cedis and a 2. Me basisi me fan kratos here na yahi local stores no.
About hospital. Nyame adom ama yaresa or the 2 million ama ye wa yaresem.
Correct.
Enye Dawood ankasa 2 million. Nyankopon 2 million. Sure. Sejo obi yare.
Nyame na yaresafo.
Nyame na yaresafo. Obi yare ada ho emfrihia maako dumienu. Edu ba bi mpo a oda ho dwen se owuo mefa ne nkona ne ho nto no. So yenim yaka heaven yenim de all heaven ho ana. Nanso esan yawo ne bra o brenti no de o kan se ko wuo be fa me kra ka me ho atome na se Nyankopon nam Dawood so na o mapage asa nipa no de na beto Dawood e ba hospital na nyame aya adom ne de ha bandru ana bibidru aka no na bretiawa bi no wasore edidi enom ekoba sejo enigye ben na chensa
yeah
nti obi ayare bi ha ne bia o de anante a fi wapa ba se ba bia du ne de enyeje bio no enne the hope aba say nyame ya adoma ne ho beto no awasem ente enne emema ene ma Dawood enam Dawood so ama mahu say enye oba nko ana ewo na emum eba sa awo a oba ne be ma ne nyina ne tu anamon ebomu na omo ba nso a say unum say July ya na me birthday no
oh yeah
na birthday no say July 6 unum say enne 18 July me boa na du enwotwe but nyame ya adom ama bosumu enko ama nyame nam yeso ama o mafa yefunu 24 enne da ne nko awie but they confirmed 24 July nko a nti birth month yi mehu se nkrofo nyame nam me so ema birth month yi mu no menya July born bebre ana July a wanye nsen bebre e de beka se ni yepe sejo eden ne be ma obi eti ho se ma ware na menwo that is the question I was yehu because obi ware na awo ma na say ye ba yare semu a utimi hu ade kura e ma ade no esi kwan a e ha mu chichi mu be adusia no wanya no poma sibre 60%. Nti yehu se e ma na famu ne de obi wa na wanya tuber blockage yesi ni tubes no a block eno nti ontimi mfa yefunu oba Dawood Herbal Hospital nyame nam ye so emeye emebie de atosu bi oba bi wo ho a ye fra bibi hormonal imbalance ayreho seme wo wiase ne se ye oba hormone e wo so oba nya na hormone e wo se be menya ye hormone responsible for fertility na oba hu so oba bi nam ho uhu na uhu ni so oba nanso hormone se wonu mu no abedane bema hormone nti so obetimi afa yefunu ana se jo se bema nyensen nti se bema nyensen de ade nti a bema ntimi mfa yefunu no ye hormone no ena na se oba no so benya bema hormone oba ye de anyensen hormonal imbalance ena Dawood Herbal Hospital say eba awo a eye very technical nti o se nya abotre eye hwehwemu ehu bebi a efri oba bi ene ne kunuti enemu yare aye na koduru bebi a ede hawo aba awodie nim eno so timi de sade we ba ene of bibia e friend PID pelvic inflammatory disease eno so si oba awo ho kwan ye won ma ne pi wo ho a wonom so won manya bibia e friend no myoma myoma no ne din a ye common ene ye fibroid na fibroid no it depend size location ena type of fibroid no ene be ma oba ebesi na wo ho kwan eno kire se eye oba bi a wanya fibroid bia na enwo nemum type ni bi ne kese a aye no eno so timi si oba no awo ho kwan ene yete saade a den na Dawood ye betimi aye ene ye hunu we nemu nyina ne ye de aduro ka nipa na bo so ha na oba na fra doctor apa hu na anu de si wa agugui oba no hospital ho okoya omka se wa nyem no doctor nanim wa wantimi ampie kura no fra me se doctor me baaye no ye se menyem se ni ye hwehwe na mema na omo eyere mati ko so omo nkopa awo aduro no so eye ema no kwa na ewo se no dia ene den na bema be ma ntimi wo be ma obetimi anyensen wo yere a efidina wo nkwamwa no ne dodo ene na ho den so nti be ma ne nkwamwa asua ontimi nyensen oba be ma ne nkwamwa ne do so pa nanso eni ahoden ono so ontimi nyensen oba ena be ma obetimi ni oba hia kama nemum enkwamwa na nkasa na ebeba ewo nsuo no mu no enkwamwa ne bi nim ono nso ntimi nyensen oba badu ba Dawood Herbal Hospital ne ye de otu aduro so a ubon se be ma nya frɛ ya doctor ma nye meyere no ma nye meyere no sa na ye hwehwe your numbers is 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 and a 020 168 1717 ye wo kuma se edweso krapa bia kane na Metro FM no no ehwa ene ye wo se jo on se ennemu yare ade atise ye kasei obi dwunso a this okam ansa na dwunso na ba obi wo ho a onti sa yawo no nemom obadwunso a ensuo tina bi etese milka asi wo na esei no edika pie firi ne bema mu ansa na dwunso na de akire obi de enso ba wo bra wadwunso awie na dwunso no etwa no na sa ensuo fitaa no ayeden apie firi bema nim eba na sa oba na se eba so hunu ne sa ennemu yare no but ye ka ennemu yare a ebi ye bacteria ebi ye virus and ebi ye fungi nti wo be den no wahu ade se lab test obi wo ho a ohun se nase ekeka no beti nase sa ama nase ayekuro bema wo ho a ne bema no ho keka na fimfim no na oso ne bema na atenim na oposa sa bo nsansan bi obesi ho e wo ma na nsan ne kwa akire no na ekuro na bema ekuro ni ho kura na performance te say na kura be da wo bema ho eya ehu ayreho Uba Dawood Herbal Hospital ye be hu abo akro poti ya ode sa ayare no aba obi wo hɔ a ne deɛ no nso no ɔdwonso a na ɔte sɛ asɛ paneɛ bi ɛna hyɛ ne bɛrima no na aka no pɛ ɔma no agyae ebi ɔte hɔ koraa na ɔdwonso ne koraa ɛyɛ ne saa na obi wɔ anahan mu nso nsansan bi te sɛ ɛyam ɛbɛgu hɔ obi wɔ abɛgu ne nsɛm sei ne nsɛm sei tumi yɛ nsansan obi wɔ ne nsa mma no ntam sei no na ɛsɛ ekuro anaasɛ nsan bi te sɛ gya ahye obi mpomponya bi no na aba ewuma na ɛkɔ ɛde saa no wanhwɛ yi a yɛse akyi no gam no etumi yɛ kuro yɛkɛtrɛma so ekuro tumi bɛtɔ so na yɛse yɛkɛtrɛma na se no ɛno nso ekuro tumi ba hɔ ebedu baabi wɔn sɛ wapantan alɔke wɔse okɛtrɛma no ayɛ dududu ayɛ titiriti ɔsɛ anansi akyɛ me kɛtrɛma anansi no ɛyɛ na wura wanum ɛkɔte o tɛtrɛma ɛyɛ nam yare ni bi na ɛyɛ wo saa na ɛno no wɔ hɔ abon sɛ ɛfɛ honam start sɛ ɛyɛ wo hene na sɛ nneɛma bi abɛte agu ho wachi nsanwa bi tumi te gu wachi nyinaa na ɛyɛ wo hene ewuma na ɛkɔ ewuma na aba ɛno na wanhwɛ yi a wote hɔ ana afɛ deɛ wo nan ase ɛbɛhyehyɛ wo te sɛ deɛ wo nan si egya mu no wo start hu saa deɛ na ɛyɛ nam yare ni bi na ɛyɛ wo saa deɛ betumi ama akɔ ne sɛ woba Dawood Herbal Hospital yɛhwɛ adekorɔ bacteria korɔ Neisseria gonococcus Treponema we pallidum anaasɛ Chlamydia trachomatis so ahu what human papilloma virus anaasɛ virus ahodoɔ no bi ɛna ɛyɛ wo saa yɛhwehwɛ mu a yɛde wotu aduro sɛ abrɛtiwa bi na wade wo ho mesi yɛwɔ adwe so krapa bia kane na Metro FM no no yɛ adwuma from Monday to Saturday and our numbers near 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 say do me chredro me say we dey me chra ubetimi ahye no bites kama
bites
I me dey chat here for nyina ubetimi ahye Wọ́n sẹ́ yẹ odua bi efrɛ no enwo ne nkyene. Enwo ne nkyene. Ebi frɛ no opesi akwa. Ebi frɛ no konkroma. Utwa emu ye yellow. Wọ́n ne yihini na wa ase no. Bɛma a wopɛ sɛ woyɛ bɛma mu. Wo de tu saa ne yihini ni bi. Wobetimi de ahye bitters. Wopa fa kubensuo. Twitwa no nketenkete ɛne fam wisa. Fa gu bottle mu na fa kubensuo. Di ice e dwan no. Fa gu ho. Now the see ho bɛ sɛ 2 days a starting nom na anopa ene anwumre say you unum mema duro bia bio I see ense ma kire say duro we no ko me pe bia be kire wo say opese wo hu ni yie enti efo mo say you opese wo hu ni yie
no say me nim dua no so wo pe bi say
ene ye free here me duro adwuma ma metwa bia kire wo ana me
Okay, yensama mu nyina kwa babiom. Local stories no ya bobo so pi ya discussions pi sa so na Newton Latte Marija tade yakọ board no so na yakọ yadwuma pi enso ho ya de kakra be so ansa na donko abo na breaking news abjafo so aba na omo aba be transi no mienu kan na DJKA enso de ne de Brian Kessben television we a midfield action. Sajo, can our NSA compare this pitch of Semasi to that of Accra and Kumasi? Togo Mponio, Zico Darling, Erian Zongo, una the message and so Abraham and Ariane. Considering the 3 Gold Stars players walking straight into that full setup, can we say that Gold Stars has the quality but they lack a good coach? Okay, therefore from so they aba I don't know. My minister we said good morning. Where did Heart of Folk play their friend? Is it Togo? Then wow, their pitches wow. Okay, and Tina therefore from they buy I don't know. And Kwame Kibabe Transit all the local stories no are braying. Some of our referees have first respected jobs, like policing, teaching, nursing, and many intellectual jobs. So they know what is right and what is wrong anytime they handle matches. So the goodness of our game is solely in their hands. All right. And Mr. Keto Kreku, FA President, this is Sembi Etuja. Mepese enka sa voice no ay ready the fan referees no yensan sisubium ye bono na yɛbɛsan sisi biom referee kala wɔ ha ebia 1 or 2 comments bi ɛno nso ɔde ho nsɛm ɛbɛbrɛ yɛn ansa na kwa Mickey at local source no aka ho. Those cheering for Watara football should support the coaching during tough times. Tell Kessben that we know they are parting and they shouldn't be after their coach after 5 matches. We don't want them to chase their coaches out when things start going wrong or start to go wrong. Okay. Oyinba kwachi Edway from Cologne, Germany, and Abraham. Yensentie, Mr. Keto Krikubium.
To serve the judicial system, we have also, or we're going to increase fines, which will serve as a disincentive for all actors in the game. Hopefully, hooliganism in all forms will be reduced. Refereeing. We shall, in the next few days, announce our first batch of 5 male and 5 female professional referees before the start of the new football season. These referees will be on a full-time employment with the FA, and they will be products of our ever-popular Cut Them Young refereeing policy. Vice President, colleagues here in Guarded, we shall continue to contribute to the payment of referee fees at the regional level to the tune of 300,000 Ghana cedis this year. We need to make refereeing very competitive, and making the profession of refereeing competitive is a key way to improving the game, and this will be one of the key plans of the FA going forward. To do this, the FA would implement, indeed we have already started, a number of ideas or strategies, which is promotion and demotion of referees is a must, and identification of top talents across all age categories, downsizing of the refereeing lists, digitization of refereeing exams, and mandatory 3 test exams for referees per season with a minimum pass mark of 50% on the theory test. It is sad to note, and I want to say here, that results from the theory tests conducted by the FA on refereeing has been very poor, has been extremely poor. So think about it. If we do not know the laws of the game, if the laws of the game are not on our fingertips, how do we implement or interpret the laws of the game? I have charged the referees manager, the head of referees, Christine Ziga, the Referees Association of Ghana to be up on this identified problem. Knowledge levels on the laws of the game too poor. And it's not anything, it's not something that we have to accept as being okay. It is not okay. When referees who have officiated in the GPL get as low as 20%, some getting 3.5% in theory tests, then you should understand we have a problem.
Okay, Mr. Keto Kreku, Ghana Football Association President. Kwame, may local source kakra. About the speed pa and out to the Oba. Yes. Nigeria player now.
Nigeria player no ma hit is a report to that. Once I'm in PFA Abraham stretching. And ya question samasi. Good news. Attention because I can't be kind. It said the what to boaton granny, but be a umtimifa. Be a umtimifa. Samasi die nim said the samasi a traditional club almost last year Komore. And then you must survive. To say the answer survive. Yeah. Okay, some must you to go live for team. I'm not going to have a boy. I'm name you. Maybe we were about because Porto. Do more the Dico to Croma managing. Since there, some must see a club managing. And I have to focus on team. Yeah. It me a when there's 3-1. Yeah. A big club, traditional club. To go. Yeah. It has a sha can no and can have supporters new years in the can was them. The Danyania Ubiso or 3 players in Mbappe, Vinicius, Nigeria. Player back home.
we Nigeria ni Mbappe Vinicius o bagana nkra o de ba no wo kra Nigeria ba no sinama nkra na wo kra ba no wo kra se oba no nipa ba akona be Vinicius Mbappe Premier Nigeria nti no ye bo na ekobo na say o mu a nko be hye akwensu ye check in records wa bi ekuta tu Maduguri ye good record bi a Nigeria ya started from a bi ekuta tu Maduguri ye ngure ye check ubo bi enyi masa ko bibi papa bi no wa Nigeria obaduru kromo a sabe oba na gasto aka bi wo ha ne ge dada ne ye bobi di agonga sei oba ye no aba beto sabe kura na ndwie ni so na so nkola hu adagu anu mu di na chi kanya sem na nka ba nka pray ofri Nigeria ba bedu no compare Mbappe ni Vinicius amana ye nti on de on twan agro ni ye diba ye ba beto no eto na ne ye behunu nti ye de ye kan se wa ba beduru man mu wonya abotre no ba beto yen
okay
wa ba beto yen
ko fa Dimola Kuti bai
yo ko fa Dimola Kuti oba wa compare Mbappe wa compare Vinicius I say me higher house supporters pa no
player no about kickball training cry and about
kickball now
nenya manu mobo
onu na say we bobo say Vinicius ne Mbappe wona ka yo enye ne kwa kan o so bobo say Vinicius ne Mbappe na player ba ku nipa mienu we kan bobom na wo bona da so ti abi ekuta to Maduguri
players are modi abakrum ha
na da so ti abi ekuta to Maduguri
players are modi abakrum ha ma ji wo mo ho o mo antima ntwataw you ma kan
ye ni aji wo mo bo do wo na ji ho aba o mo antima perform ye jitum bebre o bi ro de compare Ronaldo o bi ro de compare Messi o bi ro de compare Vinicius ba we die they say we see it is here place me ni pe ni mo we as is here current
it man kickball
wonu na ekon
ye nhwe se no kickball e wo Ghana
ye ko hwe na chi abi ekuta tu Maduguri akoye mu record bi a wa ye no 1600 match Africa na for Nigeria
boy we on e be shemu yes
oba no wa share sina wa so jo timi share
okay
what we share abi ekuta tu Maduguri because player ubo sabo we na da to Lagos dia ye nwa player ubo se Vinicius ni Mbappe na da to Lagos abi ekuta Maduguri ye ene nwa ne ha supporters nwa
chairman kickball
enko no so ko on twa no mo ne ezu ehwe
Mukwele yo shemfo ese no da so ti
what does it
Uganda no
Mukwele buy one for no one compare player bia we Europe but we do see the most two key players on the world was obobo say o mo akwezu te Maduguri
okay ole mati me didwa
bra awa ye no wasem obeka ye we hisi talk report na da no
de obia
ye no wasem
ye de ho se bebrem ai Abbas
ye no wasem
mo twa play and kickball
onu so ntwa no mo ne ehwe
all right Kwame
what general
yes sir for local source in Brian
but general mamisha see en free Ghana Football Association asoye say de enche na Ghana Premier League no eba be chase and am so am say we must select 30 center referees we me be di Ghana Premier League no 30 center referees and am also select catch them young referees no 5 di aka ho wo mo na Premier League no wo mo eba be di for the season no na sabe de wo mu guso to na mo e de fa Division 1 referees a wo mu so ebedi ho no mu na fa mo publish list no e de about bontem ho referees this season Ghana Premier League no wo mo ebedi matches no e de amayen eno ne nsem a e free referees na so ye ba coach Otuado name in squad players will be used for the upcoming 2 games between Angola and Niger. When name players are what you bet me a use more our Kensi Lawrence Atizigi or your goalkeeper. Sans goalkeepers Lawrence Atizigi and Joseph Wallacott and Frederick Asari. I come any players one name more mono and you know me pe list no ye na mediaba lister coach Otuado one name more no me na mediaba but list no Andre Ayew Wambabi Sansona Amate what dropping no and your last match your boy players need to remember the players almost so adjoining Black Stars Majid Asmero watone sa e dia frɛ no Enaki Williams ono so ababaka ono so etimi eba bisia kan e de ama the Black Stars of Ghana
oni full list na memo bana
Oh, ntino. Opeso
na
boade
because e bia o
na oni say ono so na feeling ya so na kuta no. Nti so bit ma opeso boa no dia fine.
Boa na mpesa me boa no.
Edi yenti oto adu na nkasa kasa na.
Yenti oto adu na, yenti oto adu no.
And last but not least, the forwards, we have Abdul Fattah Ishuaku from Leicester City. We have Joseph Pencil from LA Galaxy. We have Ibrahim Osman from Feyenoord Rotterdam. We have Antoine Semenyo from AFC Bournemouth. We have Iñaki Williams from Athletic Bilbao. We have Jordan Ayew, has now changed to Leicester City. And Brandon Thomas Asante from Coventry City. I would like to hand over to Mr. Henry Asante to just give you some updates on injury, on players who couldn't come due to injuries. Thank you very much. So the players are 23. Some of them couldn't make the squad because of various injuries. The first one is Salis Abdul Samed. He has a muscle injury. Patrick Pfeiffer, also a muscle injury. Gideon Mensah has a muscle tear. Ernest Nuama has an inflammation, so he couldn't make the squad. Kamaldeen Sulemana, ankle injury. And then Ibrahim Sulemana, twisted ankle, so he couldn't also make the squad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that Joseph Ayew, who got injured somewhere last year before the Africa Cup of Nations, is now on his way back to full recovery. He's involved in team training at Celta Vigo, but he's not much fit. Because of that, the technical staff decided to leave him out of this squad. Also, Daniel Koficha, who's been injured for quite a long time, is also now on his way back to full fitness, for which reason he was left out of the squad. So that's my way of updates on injuries and reasons why these key players were left out. Thank you. At this point, we will take your questions. Mutala, please coordinate that for me. One question per media house. You mention your name, your question.
Etijena Black Stars and coach Otuado one mini squad Lawrence Atizigi, Jojo Wallacott, Frederick Asari, any goalkeepers miensa and a defenders no Ali Dusedu, Tarek Lamte, Alexander Joku, Abdul Munim, Mohammed Salisu, Jaramoku, Ebenezer Annan, and Kingsley Schindler. We and defenders. Midfielders no Mohamed Kudus, Abu Francis, Thomas Pate, Elisha Usu, Majid Asmeru. Forwards no Abdul Fattah Ishaku, Joseph Pencil, Ibrahim Osman, Antoine Semenyo, Iñaki Williams, Brandon Thomas Asante, and then Jordan Ayew. We any players are coach Otto Ado one name more for the two games say bababo. Shani so say first game in the Babaso Kumasi Sports Stadium on Thursday a week today and a game no Ebabaso Kumasi Sports Stadium against Angola. Your boy we pet na say ya to the nature Omaya efen Morocco Bekani na yakosi second yakobo your second African Cup of Nations qualifier or abre no so ye ne Niger ne bobo match no Niger home but Niger women venue be on metima ball matches no enunti na say women game no enso akwako piemu ewo Bekani ewo Morocco eno ne hihye do for the World Cup qualifiers Ghana ye babebo na World Cup qualifying games no China Monday, enkudu Monday. National Sports Authority na share that to say Monday o me bie kwan to no be person so ticket biano wait me ato ticket be from Monday going. We want to get charges in beba. Wo to
kitana hyɛ so sɛ match no baabi a wobɛtɔ ticket number 4 number 5 a wokɔ a ɛhɔ na abɛkɔ akɔtena sɛsɛ wɔma yɛ tick seat no wɔmo anamba ntɛnyɛ sɛ wokɔ a wɔtɔ ticket no wie no wobɛkɔ na obi te wakonya so wobɛkɔ akɔtena se na wɔtumi anya baabi ahwɛ game no ye ɛno ne hyehyɛ wɔmatumi ayɛ ɛde afa ɛyɛ Black Stars game a ɛbɛba so ɛwɔ Kumasi Sports Stadium no enso ho champions enso bɛkɔ so match ɛkɔ so on Sunday Daniel Lai and Ofano so ko gyina mfimfin na on this game no emfama eye champion and see some test any sort mind and the referee Daniel Lai on the number 1 question pro Roland Adi and the Bejana line 2 Samson of Francis Ankra and James AJ women officials are on ama Ghana e game no and so etimi akoso sede na eye Newton aya brante freno eye Wisdom Fernando eye basi when hu adwuma na brante no e de to just coach Prosperity Ogum and na kasa yie papa no no onim se fans of Kotoko no omi demanding na ba wa be oba be boa ama Kotoko league no metimi agide di kan no kasai e de fa fans no ho.
Yeah, supporters expect much more from me because I'm a player who have the speed. I know how to score goals. I know how to make the fans happy. So that's what they should expect. Yeah, for now I may say finishes on Mbappe. That's my kind of style of play. So that's it. Aside the history of the club, I like my decision to know the coach wants you to be here, and the project also explained it to me. So it was easy for me because as long as you are working with a coach that wants you to be here, you'll be okay to give your best.
When someone a Wisdom Fernando or the tuja was also Kasai said Kumasi Asante Kotoko last season no man league no toba na no so den input abeka ho said be Kumasi Asante Kotoko this year no we metimi agi league no.
I said we have no time to waste. I'm ready, 100% ready before I got here, so I know what they're expecting from me. I was speaking with the coach and he knows what I can do, and I'm here to add to the team to win the league. It was a hard decision because I had many clubs contacting me to sign for them, but I made the decision to come to Santi Kotoko because of the club history and the coach in particular has really been speaking to me about what he wants to do with the team and everything. So I'm glad to be here. Yeah, as I said, we have no time to waste.
When someone say Abrante Kumasi Asante Kotoko sign no, we be see Academy Kotoko no, I find Wisdom Fernando Basi what they are to Jababwa and Makotoko League no, we metimi aje. Sanson of fans on him so demanding the Bawabe or the input bois. Milo energy for the future. Kope Milo na nom anopa. Kope Milo na nom no enyumre. Wono Milo a ebeboa ebema wo energy de ehia ye pa. Na energy benya enye energy drink mu. Koko energy wo mu ye papa. Enu nti na wo say ye di pure koko na de ye Milo nti wo so no Milo na onya energy akora ne kosko a man Milo na onum na onya energy. Personal charcoal, lemon wom, real charcoal wom, mint wom, and a zinc and so a wom. Real charcoal never boom or set aye fita. Lemon never bow, a monuma da mint no, a bama pampai, a sham abawonum, and a zinc no, ever protect two teeth no, a day amount to what you choose here, a personal charcoal. And also you see DSTV so much more. DSTV your home of entertainment. DSTV Sisabri Shenson. Short code near *759# *759#. And only short code no. What dial is our short code here? A bebo ye papa. And what my reconnection. Obetima connected. Obetima connected a yo decoder no abra wonko DSTV for office. Simple compact plus and as a compact and as a premium. We found phone na a *759# na fe what dial na abua ye papa. I'm with my reconnection no. Asabet travel and tour. Aquintion Symbian Fakuna Asabet. Se Canada na pesa uko United Kingdom and na pesa uko Australia. and now say any of the Schengen countries so yebeboa passport, birth certificate, business certificate, flight reservation, hotel reservation, and a peso ya. The here say what about kwakwana asabet your Bantama High Street no building a chumampuni urban woman sub building mo enyewo number near 0246 603711 obetima freyen one number we so Franco Trading Enterprise a holiday akwa benya nyama papa tom nyama papa beyan ebiti sell laptop Nokia phone Samsung iPhone smart television and a pebiato for when Franco Trading Enterprise say condition a pebiato deep freezer washing machine braya soye yaba bon ama onsa etimi akebi bra ewo Franco your branches awodom ubo rawa nyama nyina no onsa betimi akebi o heba so cream eye cream abema na yusi bema yusu heba so cream ni bi na emboa wo ye papa wo ye bema na ho bantem wo ye bema na pese uma oban nije wo ye bema na pese enije ba wo ni oban hyiemu a eye heba so cream edi agiatum teni drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no obenye bi ato obi a osisi no kotoje waposo yo yade elephant ointment and we so you see sadikaba powder wo dwaso obi a koko how say internal koko external koko de na we you see bi ebeboa ye papa elephant ba mr so dwaso unya bi numu a osisi yare no ene oyemetim no ebe ye fro and a flazon 600 stroke edrum numbi nentu stroke na say emfa emau kel chaco toothpaste ano pebia betwitwo se wo pe toothpaste a wo ndi twitwo se a ema yefunu enyo ya wo pe toothpaste de twitwo se a ema onya hangover de hia so bekọ akọpẹ kel chaco de ni bi wo prevent cavity kel chaco de ni bi wo teeth no pese white wo num pampa ni hwema kel chaco toothpaste no and now you see a betimi aboa ye papa FDA agiatum Reform Healthcare and Research Herbal Clinic Dr. Jimai the heart doctor and a dano the number is 0244 626 166 0244 626 166 Reform Herbal Mixture unumbia ebeboa o pressure no o sugar no anase stroke no ana wona onipedua no 83 anase obia na take akrebi no abre hypertension general body pains anase obia otiye ya sciatica no abianom we ye by man so no anom eye reform power capsules no plus eye reform herbal mixture no ebe yo nipedue no madwuma adiama wo ba sesie hu ye nom reform eye herbal mixture no bi plus reform eye 442 eye capsules no bi eno ebetimi aboa ye papa ema nyema tima konkan enso ede amount Bebito na insesio. Latest form, your partner for life. Latest form, your partner for life. Abrabom yonko any latest form. When your latest form ni bia ebabo ye papa ye the V sofa no abam and the L sofa no e the bedwasom. V sofa no e 6,005. L no ye 3,100 Ghana. And into what na wase any showroom bia oko bia no on sabetimi akebi ewo. The luckiest Upe sika dia the luckiest and also do hunrem udunra the luckiest man sika bebre and I was some ebetimi aka the yaso be dial *712# *712# and any short code no o dial *712# ebe boa ye papa emanyema enso etimi akonkan ede amount the yaso obe dial *712# we a group of people and I say nkofu bi de maka mo bom and na mode pe mo pesika taxi driver for and so bi biam pesika de here say obabo modern na wetimi apebi ebetimi aboam ye papa ama metimi enye sika edi egu botom Dominion herbal powder a powder make come for ediamam una Dominion herbal powder nibia ebeboa ye papa una Dominion herbal powder nibia enne beboa e boost immune system no ama amodin enso etimi abem bomodin ekopebi na emboa said the beya Dominion herbal powder no e boost immune system na tu yarias awodo ase no e de fini pedue no mu enso edi ama general
okay masom ewa ha mekwana makoche sika twa to kra ye chemienu abom sisia na yaba na de ka ho bia ansa na donko abono Abbas should go back to history. I stopped Omar Abbas in Ghana and was nicknamed Soccer Policeman by Kwabena Yeboah. Coach Zito, Abdul Karim Zito.
What is that?
I stopped Omar Abbas in Ghana and was nicknamed Soccer Policeman.
Yes.
By Kwabena Yeboah.
Yes.
And
okay, papa. Kotokosho mu 1 day.
Yeah.
That's the Ura Abbas. Or stop on which 1 day.
Yes.
It is obeha omu.
Yeah.
Ko team on na bar, wash and one lady. That's my team. Ma, tough time. Zito, it's here no cray. Zito, Gini deep. That guy we bruta. Gura back. When you go bruta. That's the same as the crowd of Togo.
That's what we'll see. All right.
We'll see.
Bones.
Joe, Masomo, the costume now. From the second pot in 2000 and the last pot in 3,000 Ghana cedis and 10 times a young play. Why the Ewini, Ebe, Oba, Anase, Bema, Ghana, Himfana, Onya, Kono, Owo, Magic Daniel, *256*2#. Selecting option 1, no Kessben, FM, Kumasi. Take back me 5 Ghana cedis, but do a person Tony Shim. Now for Bo Pin if I did. Why is that a young play? Why the Ewini, why the Ewini, why the Ewini, 2,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in here. 0243 555 *0243 555 Yanko 3,000 Ghana cedis. Wait, why do we need a chat one a mayor or bar and answer Ghana in Fanonia Corner? Why do we need? Why do we need? Why do we need 3,000 Ghana cedis? Lucky number in here. 0539 668 0539 668 So yo, lucky numbers me anu ayi for 2,000 and 3,000 and I'm there to ja
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, right. Now, Kala. Any Franco na Rabas, Itami Ake, Edi Kala, my remember quickly. Me or birthday wishes be said quickly. Me if you na the amount. Nakupo Yatuma. Okay, Odi Yanko, I mean you.
Yeah, Joe. I'm saying, and my baby na every president to Ibia. Na and my course, no, you know, be no, any angel. If say any angel in the sense of a choir. The first one, you say, be a Franco Nara and Rouse, Stati, I say, number partner, say the teacher for Musi, a conducted exams, and many piano. Now you said a bear, a B, and said that NCP. Now, some catchers say, many tape, no baby, every president, baby, or Cassadria, many James, and then also or Tasky, referees committee, the head of referee, and referees association.
Yeah.
I don't know, many agent, because that time when I'm a Benjina, not anytime, be a make catcher almost say. Referees didn't come trainings, don't come meetings, you know. Not some of you people, I'm supposed to be a boy because so what we are paying in our down. So typical just oh, mom call referees the training, mom call meetings, who conduct exams better than the pass. Wow, they are paying, you know. Oh, sorry, I was say many party call training or referees for no. Mom call meetings or referees for no. Oh, by not conduct exams. And if I know they be a joy, me baha, me ka, me sinka F, any no
performance na. Very poor.
Joe.
Joe,
for 5 years, you Busa referees manager said a bend down and was said that referees that day.
Unnecessary referees.
And so now ahead, anything I make say institution Biana and can some every president the guy and say to go direct to the head. Like, so I heard in essence get fire first. Yes, because una down. Joe, that is the institution. Joe, what is a half men casa l'escote is a technical team. Yes or no, technical team no more conduct exams. No.
Is it referees now?
Omanya dia one of said Joe, me tiana manya dia sebu ba me kwai na me cassette ya bus. Na se me kwa. Why na anya dia?
Wow.
What we are paying, no, and somewhere and as a woman, was that Mercedes and me are in a movie that make a just a better time because my money time in Bessa make a copy, say, on maybe a congress. It's a mere boy, I'm here. I'm here, Duma. Franco Darrow said that the run out can embrace. So we are 4 crackers and brain there. My met me at I'm because what technical team no the whole technical team
and now Madam Marian Asari Enim or controller and accountant general department of Koforidia Eastern region and Marian birthday a general manager Mr. Nigra, I say always show happy birthday, Marian. And yeah, on quickly, Maminko Kwabena Boatin and they also birthday. Health information officer. It was Sophia Polyclinic. Kwabena and they also birthday. One for Bia the four Busian four number four. Ubia so we so happy birthday. Okay. Your best ma me no po. Naro, we didn't go on some pika. About no one. You found quite we are now.
Okay, but for the purpose of the American earlier, no, my main read the article and then leave it like that. Naturally, okay. In the pages debate as well, where GFA regulations, Article 26(5), baby, I must circle no. Also, clubs may register a maximum of 5 non-Ghanaian nationals. Non-Ghanaian nationals, but not more than 3 can participate in any one match. However, if all 5 players are from the ECOWAS community, then all the players shall be eligible to participate in any one match. Okay. That is the regulation. My dream is so clear.
Okay.
Say, c'est 2 no free West Africa. Almost still are non-Ghanaian nationals. Say 5 nina and a West Africans.
Is it 3 free? None for
West Africans.
Not 2 yeah.
All the 5 can take part.
Okay.
That's my understanding.
Okay.
Referees in the area bar.
Kakra de kan wan say yakopie mu Togo. Yeah, ne the only club wa yanko Africa ya cross border pre-season. There's a house of folk. Yeah, kwa ya chima Ghana card and the Ghana passport. Togo. There's a Ghana. Yes. Okay. Ura Togo abusa man go fa niema no. See a Ghana card, near your Ghana passport. And say no remu aflawo. Yes, I untimi rem do aflawo, untimi rem. Into the house of folk in the only club wa chima pre-season. Yeah, wanko Africa. Yeah, Gremwa. This year, your passport on your Ghana card in your yard. Say, House of Folk supporters say, Ubian fan and pipe one touchy, said the Asia Qua. Scassamas share 3-1 Yakas and Fofro. Yajas 3-1 day, a good news. In the House of Folk supporters, you have vampire and 30 Nachi, near Ready Nigeria for the Babaka and the Timo, near Ready way forward for the club. Now, House of Folk, what me and Vinicius and Mbappe by day. What's your problem? As someone on a Canada Jinjai. Ajinja say entiase say player baako wo do ko compare Vinicius and Mbappe. So surprise dey am YouTube but you do what can dey nya sa na te.
Mo madwen eye fa ho no.
Yesu sa ko nya abotre na ke ye hwe no. Na nsia Vinicius and Mbappe dey yesere no nya abotre. The style no. Say Vinicius and Mbappe. Na demo adeku ayi abiegu ayi Vinicius ayi mukura ya nkasa ankyere wo mo. Ago coach am. Coach am fini di mu ne ye nwam kwa ye nwu omo za na wa beduru Ghana ha wo beto bombo ati style Vinicius ne Mbappe ademuli amuka se wa woni yankasa nchiro mo entino waba to yen waba to yen obobo Ghana league no obomu die wom
the buji na asi
obomu die wom.
Breaking news up next ye besa ni washia no 9 pepe e wo extra time bi de so yakra mo ye dem asi